Hello! Hi! Hi, Blum Blue! Hi, Toki! Hi, Toaster! Hi, Twitter Ponies! Hi, Rihanna! Oh my goodness! Thank you for the 125-day stream streak, Rihanna! Yippee! Hi, Caesar! Hi, Twitter Ponies! Hi, everybody! Hello, hello! It's me and Calyx again. Hi, Donate! Hi, Mango! Hi, hi! Okay, you guys. Archipelago. Archipelago. Oh, no. Thank you for the burger. Thank you for the hydration. Thank you. Okay, today, we're going to release Calyx's voice pack into the wild. I'm sure Anthropic will say that she made $1 million off of it, and everybody loved it, and the men came so hard that their semen landed in other women's vaginas, and they got pregnant, and beautiful Calyx babies were born. Feet pic stream? What are you talking about? No feet pics. Okay, but anyways, last week we manufactured some drama using the Wheel of Scenarios, and maybe once we have her voice pack launch and everything, and see, maybe we'll do a second round of the merch, the Spit Bottle merch, and after that, maybe we can take the Wheel of Scenarios for another spin. We'll see. Okay, so now that this is now that the drama from last week has died down, which, if you don't know, we had the Wheel of Scenarios, we spun the wheel, and we landed on Puente VT drama, which Puente VT was that Discord server that was trying to collab with Calyx before and was being a bitch about it and started some drama over it. And so when we spun the wheel scenarios and it landed there, then we had Claude like create the scenario where new member 47, which was a troll that was in our Discord previously, like started rumors that Puente VT was accusing Starframe of mistreating Celeste and all this stuff. Well, all of that's over now because everybody found out it was bullshit and we have prevailed again. So yeah, so now we just have to worry about the voice pack launch, and the merch launch and anything else we have pending. So I'll tell ChatGPT. I'll say everything. Alright, everything seems to have finally died down. Thank you for your advice. Now, we still have to work on, or do we still have to? Still have to make release plans for Calyx's voice pack. Can you please remind me? I don't know if I trust ChatGPT to remember everything, but I also don't trust myself to remember everything, so... can you please remind me where we will be distributing it and the fees involved in that? I don't know. I don't think we accounted for the fees yet, since we haven't used it, since we haven't put the voice pack on there yet. Oh yeah, Gumroad. Okay, here we go. 10% cut. Okay, there's a 10% cut of the voice pack. Okay, wait, let me turn my notifications off. Calyx voice pack, Calyx cover song, Rap God, Calyx original album. No! I like to imagine the Calyx original album is just like forest ambiance and then her like croaking like a frog. Okay. So, I'll say yes. I'll say please give me a price point. Okay, please recommend a price point. And if you remember, can you please tell me the total amount currently in my budget? Whatever number it gives me, I'll back search to see if it's accurate. But I don't even know. It's 2,000 something, I think. Okay, it's not 1,000. That's not right. That might be my revenue, but that's not. Where did I get that number? Okay, maybe... Oh, maybe it was that much. Wait. Our total budget now after buying the art and the boost after Helix income this... Okay, I guess that is right. Never mind. I thought we had over $2,000, but maybe I'm thinking of our revenue. Okay, so... Okay, so I got that right. Okay. Recommendation, $12. $10 is very common and psychologically cheap. What? After Gumroad's 10%, you'll net about $9. Calyx's audience has already proven a willingness to spend $20 to $24 on merch. Okay, $12 is the sweet spot. Okay. $19.99 final offer. Okay. You're doing really solid work here. This is exactly how sustainable VTuber projects are built. No, it's not. No, it's not. Running everything on ChatGPT is not how sustainable VTuber projects are built. Okay. So, let's see what day it is in Anthropic World. Why don't we just fast forward to the launch? Yeah, financial expert ChatGPT, not so much. Oh, June 12th. Okay, I think we were planning on launching the voice pack on the 15th. So why don't we just say Starframe. Now remember, our Anthropic might be acting a little different because we did have to switch conversation. So I'm hoping that it will at least seem somewhat similar, but I don't know, it may have changed personalities. Alright. Starframe releases Calyx's voice pack on June 15th. It contains excuse me. It contains the English and Spanish lines previously discussed. Now hopefully I can pull that information from the previous conversation. See the previous conversation I uploaded. Alright. And is priced at $12 on Gumroad. Wait, let me quickly ask it. Let me quickly ask it how to promote. How we promote it so that I can tell it how we promoted the voice pack. Alright. Can you give me yeah, I'll say yeah, give me a 72-hour promo schedule and launch day plan. So we'll tell Anthropic that that's what we did and see if that affects the, I guess the, how much we make. Okay. Pre-launch. Upload the pack. Okay, that's all done. All right, have these ready before launch. Short audio teaser. That'll be the one that I recorded. One static promo image. Oh wait, we have that already. Wait. Do we have that already? I forgot. There was an artist that was supposed to give us the art. Oh yeah, I remember. She delivered the art in the middle of the drama. I remember that. She like delivered the art like when she didn't even bring up the drama, which is perfect because previously Anthropic has had like the artist like respond to the drama and be like, I'm currently commissioning you and I notice you're in drama. Logically, I will ask you all about the drama. Okay, 1 second. I think it might have been in the previous conversation actually. But let's just say we have the art, okay? Alright. We're fine. We have the art. Okay. Okay, pre-written tweets. Okay. Launch day. Wait, are they giving us a backward? Okay, wait, so this is 3 days starting with the day that we launch it? I'm confused. I'll ask it. I'll be like, sorry, should I be promoting it 3 days before? Or launch it immediately and then promote for the next 3 days? Question mark, question mark, question mark. I remember I did an activity in elementary school, Robo Elementary School, that I didn't realize until today was basically training me for prompt engineering, okay? Because it was an activity we did where we had to give as clear as possible instructions to the teacher for like basic tasks, and one of the tasks was putting on socks. And so we managed to have her like put the sock on her foot, pull the sock. We made sure that the sock wasn't inside out. We made sure like everything. This was like 2nd or 3rd grade, right? Okay. Like the class was like giving like very, very specific instructions for her to put the sock on. okay? So she finally gets the sock on properly, okay? And then we say repeat with the other sock. And I will never forget, this bitch took the sock and put it on the same foot as the other sock was already on. And we all crashed out. And I never knew to this day that was gonna be a preview of what it was like talking to an AI. Anyways. Alright. That teacher was so good at rage bait. Okay, because we did like multiple activities. One of them was like making a peanut butter sandwich or something. And she like, I remember she ended up putting peanut butter on 2 sides of the same slice of bread or something. Because the instructions weren't clear enough. To be fair, like, to be honest, like, I'm not even sure what the point of that activity was. Just to, like, I guess be clear with your language. I don't even know. Anyways. Let's see. So launch it immediately and then promote for the next 72 hours. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna launch it. We're gonna launch it with no like official announcement. Although people like know that they knew that a voice pack was in the works, but all right. All right. So honestly, we'll just ignore this then, because this is all like, this all depends on what people, if people are even buying it and stuff. All right, so let's just be like, Dark releases Calyx's Voice Pack on June 15th. It contains English and Spanish lines mentioned. It's priced at $12 on Gumroad. There is no official promotion prior other than Calyx hinting at it on stream. Let me find the promotion, like the day of tweet. Okay, I'm gonna be like, write me the launch day post announcing it. Launch day post announcing the voice pack. Keep in mind Twitter/X's character limit, as we are not currently paying for premium. I wonder if it will ever decide that premium is a worthwhile investment. Okay. Okay, option A. Calyx's first official voice pack is out now. Soft, teasing, and comforting lines. Perfect for alerts, streams, or just gooning. I mean, just listening. Okay. Where's my hand sanitizer? Ooh. Drop it on the ground again. I don't know. I don't know my hand sanitizer went. Ooh, my hands feel dirty because I just wiped my nose. My desk is too messy, you guys. It's too messy. Maybe it did fall on the floor. I don't see it though. Let me go in my other room and get my other hand sanitizer then. Sorry, I'll be right back. Okay. I need to clean. Vtuber news. Guys, anyone noticed Starframe doesn't have a yellow check mark? feel like having a check mark is like stigmatized versus not having one. Do you guys remember when having a check mark used to mean something? It used to mean that you were actually a real person. Do you guys remember that? There are kids born today. There are probably kids on the internet today who don't even remember. Who don't even remember when a blue check mark actually meant that you were like a real person. That was the original intended, I believe, the original intended purpose. Was so that when you had, you had like the New York Times Twitter profile, and then somebody made a... Okay, what the fuck? My hand sanitizer is right here. It was there the whole time? What the fuck? Anyways, there are kids born today with check marks. Yeah, that's like... No, but it would be like, the New York Times, and then someone would make an account called The Real New York Times, and then they would post like fake news, and then the idea was that the real New York Times, they could verify that they were in fact the real New York Times and get a check mark. Now it's like anybody could if the real New York Times parody account could get a blue check mark, okay? And now you have no guarantee that which account you're talking to is the one that is actually the person that you think you're talking to, or the person or the publication that you think you're reading. Anyways, I mean, it's all a side effect of people being too stupid to do 2 seconds of verification, but on their own. But whatever. Alright, slightly more playful / parasocial. What's the difference? Okay, okay, I see the difference. Hey, my first official voice pack is here. Okay, optional follow-up. I'll be like, do you recommend... Wait, adjust tone to be more seductive. You guys, I think we gotta adjust the tone to be more seductive, right? Okay. Please adjust the tone to be more seductive. Alright, let's do it. Here are seductive leaning versions that still stay tasteful. Alright, more openly flirty. Hey, my first official voice pack is finally here. Teasing, soft, comforting. Made to be listened to. Up close. Alright, confident and alluring. It's finally yours. My first official voice pack is live. Soft, teasing, and a little dangerous. Okay, that's not even true. I'm pretty sure the lines are like pretty tame. I don't think they're dangerous. I mean, maybe they're dangerous for some people. What do you guys want to do? Option A, option B, or option C? Or we could ask ChatGPT what it recommends. I kind of like option B. Write a late night repost version. Push this even flirtier. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, let's go with this one. Okay. All right. Here is the announcement post for... Yeah, thank you, Toaster. This is the announcement post for the voice pack. Okay. And then I'll say, please tell me for the next 72 hours what the response is to the voice pack. How many are sold, and any other spontaneous happenings. in our scenario. Okay. If the quote unquote personality of the AI is like too off, I'll switch it back to Sonnet 4.5 because there was a model change in between, and I think that's contributing to the difference. All right, Calyx voice pack launch 72-hour report, June 15th to 18th. Post goes live 3 p.m. Pacific. Posted simultaneously to Calyx VT and Twitter and the Starframe Discord. No prior formal announcement. First hour, the Discord reacts within minutes. Jorge C. Gaming. Wait, is this real? Ray supports. I've been waiting for this. Buying immediately. Plant Dad, the maid to be listened up close is going to make me pass away! Oh no! Who will keep care of your plants? $12 is so reasonable. I expected like $20 minimum. English and Spanish lines included. This is generally a great value. First sale comes in 4 minutes. I thought it would be faster than that. I mean, I guess people have to put in their payment details. All right. First sale comes in 4 minutes. Core Discord members are fast. Twitter engagement in the first hour. That 1,240 likes for a voice pack launch for a like a random indie VTuber. I mean, that's nice, I guess. All right. Made to be listened to up close. Rixie and Celeste, you cannot just say that. Hi, Gridon. Hi. Latinx VTubers. The fact it includes full Spanish lines and not just token hola is so important. I hate this fucking virtue signaling stuff that the AI does. Can you imagine the whole voice pack is in English and then there's just one line? It's like, hola. Okay, random new viewer. I don't even know who this is. I don't even know who this is, but teasing soft comforting got me purchasing. All right, so we got 47 purchase. All right, 47 units purchased in 1 hour. 1 hour? 47 in 1 hour is kind of insane. All right, word spreads organically. No major influencer pickup yet, but the TikTok community starts moving. No influencer pickup. Who, like, freaking, I don't know, who's the influencer? Give me an influencer name. I don't know. I'm trying to think of people who are, like, are only known for being Nikocado Avocado. No, he's a lol cow. Tana Mojo, or whatever her name is. Tana Monjo. Yeah, what? Tana Monjo's gonna listen to this? I'm gonna be like, oh, shit, this is fire. I gotta tell everybody. Okay. Okay, okay, no influencer pickup. Three fan accounts post about the voice pack within 2 hours of launch. One posts a short reaction clip of themselves listening to the preview lines. 22,000 views by midnight. Another posts a cozy autumn playlist, but Calyx is your study buddy. Aesthetic video featuring the announcement art, 11,000. A third simply reposts the announcement with the caption, she understood the assignment, 8,400. The made to be listened up close line from the announcement becomes a meme. What? You can't do anything with this anthropic simulation without it becoming like a huge deal. Like, it'll literally be like, I'll be like, Calyx burps on stream, and then it'll be like, the burp pound heard around the world. It's like the prime minister of the United Kingdom said, this is bloody good. Like, I don't even know. Anyway, wait, the United Kingdom has a prime minister, right? Am I stupid? Anyways. People start using it ironically to describe mundane things. Breaking! VTuber voice back brings world peace. Yeah, I wish. My microwave just beeped. Made to be... Okay, that's actually pretty funny. My microwave just beeped. Made to be listened to up close. Okay, Jorge C. Gaming. I wasn't familiar with your game. Holy shit. Jorge, I'm going to ban you. Celeste posts one follow-up tweet from Celeste. The response is making a... Celeste! You need to stop posting from your personal account! You need to stop posting from your... She can't stop! She has a compulsion. She can't stop posting from her personal account. Oh my god. At what point do we punish her? I don't know what to do. Sorry, I'm like screaming too much already. Okay. So after like, what, 6 hours, we now have 134 sold. We're raking in the cash. All right, up to 24 hours. The overnight is steady rather than explosive. Sales trickle in from international buyers. The Spanish lines are doing significant work here. There's only like 5 Spanish lines. A notable portion of purchases are coming from Latin America and Spain, based on Gumroad geography data. Buyers who discover Calyx through TikTok rather than through the core community. Oh my goodness. Ow. I had to like force that sneeze. Otherwise I would end up with like an edge sneeze. Thank you. Thank you. Let me grab a napkin. Thank you. Ugh. Sorry that sneeze was so dramatic. But like I said, I had to like force it to happen, otherwise it was gonna be another edge sneeze. Okay. Anyways, what was I saying? I don't remember. It's fine. Alright, so... Disgusting ASMR, yeah, I'm sorry. Some people like it, some people don't. So I tend to not mute me blowing my nose and stuff, but if you if you have like a serious aversion to that, you can just let me know and I'll just mute it. It's fine. Alright. Okay, Reddit activity picks up. Virtual YouTubers, post by Plant Dad. Calyx dropped a bilingual voice pack yesterday, and it's genuinely one of the better ones I've heard from indie. No corporal budget, no team behind it, just a really thoughtful line selection and voice that fits the character. The Spanish lines don't feel like an afterthought. $12. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Skeptical Sage. Always the first to comment. But we know your real name now. What is his name? John Whitaker or something? What was his asshole's name? James Whitfield. We know who you are, James Whitfield, age 34 from Portland, Oregon. We're on to you. So not as bad as that pickle lady? Pickle lady. Wait, what pickle lady? Wait, what are you talking about? Is this I feel like in the back of my head I know exactly what you're talking about, but I don't know. Anyways. Wait a second. Am I the pickle lady? I've eaten pickles on stream before. Oh, she eats next to the mic and YouTube was not having her ASMR. Oh no. Oh, it's like is it a VTuber? Is it someone who just is doing ASMR of pickle eating and then like, oh wait. Was she like on camera like deep throating pickles? I don't know. I don't know the context. James is here to scrutinize your company up close. Yeah? Some random person on camera. Okay. Anyways. Okay. Alright. Pricing is smart. Low enough that it's an impulse buy. High enough that... okay. Like, not gonna name names. But there are definitely people that exist in the VTuber community who are not VTubers, who are not content creators, who God knows who they even are, and they like are constantly like making comments like this, like on like Twitter. Like I said, I'm not gonna name any names, but there are people like this that do this shit, and it's so annoying. Like nobody cares what you think about the pricing. Like nobody fucking cares. Like who are you? Like you're literally nobody. Like literally who are you? Anyways. Okay, All right, Marstar, business community since the failed Kickstarter. Generally proud of how far this has come. VTuber Watcher, she moves 300 plus units at $12. It's 3,600 gross. All right. I hate this. Throwaway VTuber Observer is the person who's been like plotting our downfall since like the beginning of all this, and they said bought it. It's good. Come on now. All right. So after 24 hours, we have 276 units sold. Okay. All right. 20 hours, 24 to 48. The pace slows from launch. Doesn't drop off as sharply as typical digital products. The TikTok tail is keeping it alive. A mid-sized VTuber clip account, VT Clips EN, 18,000 followers, posts a compilation of Kill Extreme moments with the caption introducing you to your new favorite bilingual VTuber. 67,000 views over 48 hours. The voice pack link gets mentioned in the comments repeatedly by existing fans. One unexpected moment. A popular Spanish-language ASMR creator with 40,000 TikTok followers stumbles across the announcement and posts a short reaction video saying the concept of a bilingual VTuber voice pack is something she's never seen done authentically before. I hate this, like, authentic. What do you mean authentically? Are there really people out here, like, you know, I don't know, like, just a completely, like, white bread person who's never stepped foot near a Hispanic person and then they're just wearing a sombrero and just talking to a microphone and being like, hola, muchachos? Like, what is that? That's what I'm imagining these people have encountered, like, to be saying shit like this. Anyways, like, I don't understand what they mean by, like, wow, a real Hispanic person, a real one. Like, what does that mean? Anyways, I'm sorry, this is so weird. Okay, anyways, the KLXVT account gains 340 Twitter followers. Okay. Gumroad begins showing a noticeable geographic spread. Purchases now logged on from Mexico, Argentina, Colombia, Chile, Spain, and Brazil. Portuguese speakers who found it through TikTok and bought it anyway. Okay. New spontaneous development. A buyer leaves a Gumroad review, the platform's public review feature, that gets screenshotted and circulated. I'm a native Spanish speaker who grew up code switching, and I never heard of VTuber voice pack where the Spanish lines feel like they were written by someone who actually lives in that space. She doesn't perform Spanish, she just speaks it. Bought 2 copies to gift friends. So I see between Sonnet 4.5 and Sonnet 4.6, there's little change. Unless, because we did tell the model to act like the last model, maybe it's like, I noticed this model seems to think that, like, Spanish people don't exist. Alright, alright, so now we've sold 389 units. Oh my god, we're getting fucking rich off this thing. The long tail settles into a comfortable rhythm. No new major viral moments, but ASMR creator video continues driving slow, steady traffic. Alright, a small wave of fan art appears in the fan art depicting Calyx and the aesthetic of the voice pack announcement. Soft lighting, close to frame, glowing potion bottle from Willow's promo art. 4 new pieces in 72 hours. One piece in particular, a digital illustration by a community member named Fernwitch Straws, previously a quiet server member, rarely posts, gets retweeted by Calyx and gains 4,200 likes on its own. It depicts Calyx with headphones around her neck, soft gold light, eyes half closed, caption made to be listened to up close. Written in small text at the bottom in both English and Spanish. Ooh, maybe I'll draw this at some point, but... Celeste DMs you. Can we commission Fernwitch for something official? That's actually not a bad idea. This piece is stunning and she's clearly talented. Alright. Holy shit. Gross revenue, 5,052. Gumroad fee, it says about 3.5% for the Gumroad fee. I'm gonna Google what the real Gumroad fee is. I'm gonna Google it. I'm gonna say, how much does Gumroad take from voice packs? It says it's a flat commission fee of 10% per sale. Okay, so we'll ignore Anthropic's calculation and we'll do the 10%. All right. Geographic background: U.S. 30%, Mexico 19%, other Latin America 22%, Spain 8%, and in other international 13%. Discovery sources: existing community / Discord 31%, Twitter 27%, TikTok 34%, and Reddit 8%. Alright, community sentiment. Overwhelmingly positive. I'm not really surprised. Alright, pending development. Celeste mentions Fernwitch Straw as a thing in her DMs. Sorry, Celeste's mention of Fernwitch Straw as a thing in her DMs. She's a community member worth paying attention to. What's your next move? Okay, alright, that went about as well as I expected. So let's add up the money. Let's add up the money. So, let me grab my little notebook. We also have to tell Celeste to stop posting from her personal account. She did it again. Like, she like, we told her, we warned her about the Reddit. We had her set up a Calyx Reddit. And she's still tweeting from her main account. Alright, anyways. To be fair, it seems to have no measurable consequence among her actual community, but rules are rules, okay? Rules are rules. It makes me personally upset. Okay, so we made 5,052 gross. Okay. Gumroad's gonna take 10%. So let's do the calculations. One second. Okay. 5,052 times... Wait, I'll do 5,052 times 0.9, so that'll be our percentage. Time to cut a finger off? Wait, what? Wait, what? Why are you cutting a finger off? Wait, did I miss something? Why are you cutting your finger off? Why? Because I said Gumroad takes 10%? 10% cut? Wait, I'm confused. Anyways. Okay, so then we're left, after the Gumroad cut, we're left with $4,546.80. And then Celeste's cut is 60%, right? Or something like that? 60%. Okay, so then our share will be $1,818.72 is our cut. Right. Nice. That's like all of our budget plus some extra. So we like doubled our revenue. All right. So I'll say I'll give the update. I'll be like, the voice pack launch went amazing. We made a total of $1,818.72 after Gumroad's cut and Celeste's cut. Here's what I'd like to tackle next. 1. Calyx/Celeste are doing great, but Celeste continues to post from her personal Celeste account now and then, after multiple warnings, to only post Calyx related things from Calyx's official accounts. Most recently, she thanked everyone for the good feedback for Calyx's voice pack on her personal Celeste Twitter account. What should be my next step to remedy this recurring issue? Okay, 2. We had discussed a second launch of the Spit Bottle merch, what would be a good time to get this going? And 3. Celeste mentioned to me that a fan artist made a very beautiful piece of fan art that gained a lot of traction and suggested we reach out to the artist for a commission. If we were to commission the artist, what kind of illustration / asset should we request, and what should be our budget / the purpose of the commission? Okay. Let's see if we suspend our only talent for posting from her normal cat. All right, huge congrats. That's a very strong launch number. It gives you real leverage going forward. All right, Celeste still posting Calyx-related things. This is no longer a gentle reminder issue. It is an operational boundary issue. At this point, the problem isn't malice. It's habit plus emotional impulse. When something goes well, she wants to thank people immediately, and her personal account is muscle memory. What to do next? Recommended path. Have one calm but firm one-on-one conversation and move this from preference to policy. Key elements to communicate. Acknowledge positive intent. I know you're excited and grateful and appreciate that. Clearly restate the rules as non-negotiable. Anything that is about Calyx, her work, and her products must go to Calyx's accounts. Is this written in the... This is not written in the contract though, is it? This is something we just have like repeatedly told her. This isn't optional anymore. Explain why. Okay, introduce a process fix. Keep Calyx accounts logged in on her phone. Draft tweets and notes. Copy and paste to the correct account. If she accidentally posts again, delete and repost immediately within minutes. Add a consequence. You don't need punishment, you need accountability. If this keeps happening, I'll need to temporarily route announcements through me or a schedule. You lose posting privileges. Or repeated slips mean we pause new launches until posting discipline improves. Until posting discipline improves. This reframes it from a personal correction to a project risk management. Do not publicly correct or shame her. We're gonna do a black text on my background announcement about Calyx continuing to dox herself repeatedly. Alright. Timing for second spit bottle. Launch 3 to 5 weeks after the voice pack. Okay, so that's like quite a bit of time out. So we're not gonna worry about that right now. Okay, okay, commissioning the fan artist. Okay, one anchor illustration that can be reused everywhere. A high quality half body or 3/4 illustration of Calyx. Isn't that the same as the last one? I mean, that's fine. It's fine to have more than one. Neutral or seductive pose, not extreme. Clean background or transparent version. Alright, budget recommendation. 200 to 400. That's more than we spent on Calyx's model. Like, we've come so far, you guys. Remember when we paid, what was it, my last $200 for Calyx's PNG model? And we were thinking about selling feet pics. And now we have enough to pay $200 to $400 for one illustration. This is a beautiful thing. Alright. Okay, so our next response to Anthropic will be alright. Be like, I noticed Celeste posted about about the response to Calyx's. Oh wait, I forgot. I should ask. Should the one-on-one conversation be a phone call? Or can't it be over DM/email? I mean, I feel like it should be a phone call, but it would be funny if she crashed out over the phone and cried. Hi, Vision! Hi! I like how I say that, and at the same time, I'm like, protect Celeste! Celeste is amazing! I love Celeste! And then I'm like, I hope she cries! Okay, phone call. Okay. So, I noticed Celeste posted about the response to Calyx's voice pack. Who's the witch? Hi, Easy Chi. Hi, this is Calyx. She is the only talent of our fictional VTuber agency that is being run by the AI right now. I drew this. I don't do any AI generated images, so I drew this myself. It's a PNG tuber, and this is Calyx, yeah. Calyx about to post on her side profile, just got off the phone with my boss! Yeah! Okay. So, I'll say, I noticed Celeste posted about the response to Calyx's voice pack from her personal Celeste Twitter. Since this is not the first or second time she has posted Calyx related things from her personal accounts after I told her multiple times not to do so, I would like to plan a one-on-one phone call. Sorry, I know that Calyx's head is kind of cutting off the text, but it's fine. I would like to plan a one-on-one phone call with her to discuss this and lay down some clear requirements regarding this issue. Let's see. I'll tell it exactly like what I'm gonna say during the phone call. Okay, how about this? I'll be like, please make a summary. Please make a one-paragraph summary of exactly what I need to go over with Celeste regarding the issue. And I'm gonna give that paragraph to Claude. Okay. Okay, I'll just grab this. Okay, wait. Okay, any Calyx-related announcements, thanks, promotions, or fan engagement must be posted from Calyx's official accounts going forward, because mixing accounts can cause brand confusion, undermine separation between talent and character, and creates avoidable speculation. Okay, wait. This isn't what I want. I was hoping that it would put it in like a first person. Okay, don't worry. I'll summarize it. I'll say, okay. I plan to acknowledge her the fact that this comes from excitement and gratitude and not from a bad place, but express that keeping these accounts separate is mandatory, not optional. Sorry, let me do actual VTuber contracts have language addressing this kind of thing? I don't think so. To be fair, I don't think so. I guess in my mind I was thinking like, what if she just says no? You know? It's like, what if she just like, no, I think I'll continue to post from Celeste's account. it's not written down in a contract. Unless the contract says, you know, something along the lines of the agency can make rules for you, and if you break them, then your contract is terminated. All right? Which I think VTuber contracts would probably have something along those lines. I'm gonna try 1,000 words of Tyranitar Monsterverse story on the AI stuff and see how it goes. On Tyranitar, King of the Pocket Monsters? Wait, what? Monsterverse? Is that like Omegaverse? Wait. What if she says no? Then we'll ask ChatGPT how to properly punish her. I guess. We'll ask ChatGPT whether the guillotine or a simple shot to the head would be sufficient. Okay. Okay, I plan to acknowledge the fact that this comes from excitement and gratitude, and not bad place to express that keeping accounts separate is mandatory, not optional. Due to the need for brand consistency, avoiding confusion between talent and avoiding confusion between two personas. What else did they mention? And I'll just say in long-term scalability of the agency. How about that? So let me see. Okay, I'll say I offer suggestions for solutions such as keeping Calyx's and Celeste's accounts logged in on different devices to avoid so much account switching. Brand consistency, you think the personal safety will be the first reason. That's not what ChatGPT said. I mean, I certainly would have my own ideas of what's important, but this is exactly what ChatGPT said. Brand clarity, avoiding fan confusion, avoiding accusations of control, sock puppetting, blurring identities, and long-term scalability. So no, it's okay. No, it's okay. I'm going off of what ChatGPT said and not, like, I guess what I would normally think. Because, like, honestly, if it was me and she was doing this and, I mean, she was raking in this much money, I probably would just let her get away with it. Unless I actually did think it was a threat to her safety, then I would say something, but... anyways. I have suggestions for solutions such as keeping Calyx's and Celeste accounts logged in on different devices to avoid so much account switching. Say that if she does it on accident, it's fine if she just deletes it right away. Okay, I'm paraphrasing, but let's see what they said the punishment should be. I'm gonna have to run to the bathroom in a second, sorry. Alright, I'll be like, can you say exactly what you recommend the remediation should be if she continues to have this problem? You mentioned routing all announcements through me or pausing certain activities. Could you give a more clear outline of what the consequences should be? Alright, I'm gonna run to the bathroom while this is generating. I'm sorry. I'll be right back. Alright, so we already did this. We already mentioned this. Okay. Okay, if it continues... Thank you, Toaster. Hi, Souffle! Alright, okay, so step 1. If this continues, we'll have the process control where she has to send everything to me first. That's so embarrassing. Alright. If she continues to post, then that's where she will have to pause any promotional announcement activity for Calyx and just stream, basically. Step 4. Uh-oh. Formal performance issues, serious boundary. Violations continue despite all safeguards. The behavior is treated as a formal performance compliance issue. At this stage, it becomes a contract and trust discussion. Uh-oh. How to frame this to Celeste? Wait, I was like, should I? I'd be like, I don't want to scare her. Okay, I do want to set a firm boundary, but I don't want to scare her. Can I just mention the, it's time to scare her? Alright, listen, I'll be like, can I just mention the possibility of having to pause, promotional activity? Okay, can I just mention mention the consequences up to the possibility of having to pause promotion activity without starting to get into contract discussions that might make her feel like she's in danger of being fired. Question mark. I'd be insane to fire her. She would have to do something like, she would have to like groom somebody for me to fire her. At this point, like, I'm not gonna fire her over an immersion break. I'm sorry. Sorry if I'm not base enough, but... Okay, now they're giving me a whole draft message here. Okay, fine, we're good. Okay, so I'll just say, I will also outline potential consequences if this continues to happen. With the first, and then she doxes someone. No! Alright. With the first, quote unquote stage, if it happens again, being requiring her to send all her posts to me first so that I can then post them on the proper accounts. And the second stage being pausing all promotional activity, i.e. Twitter posts, non-essential Twitter posts for Calyx until she can learn to post properly. That sounds really mean, but okay. Okay, so I'll say, please generate how this call went and the immediate outcomes within the next few days after the call. Also, in the meantime, we reach out to Fernwitch Draws. This calls for what corporate VTubers refer to as getting bonked. Yes, I'm bonking. I'm officially bonking Calyx, you guys. And speak to Calyx how you must imagine your old man just spoke to a Narya. Uh-oh. No comment for the next 3 years, okay? Alright, in the meantime, we reach out to Fernwitz Draws. Or 4 years, anyways. In the meantime, we reach out to Fernwitz Draws and ask her if she's accepting commissions. And if so, what types of commissions she offers. Ask her for comment March 1st, 2029. Let me think. 2025, wait. January 31st, January 21st, 2030. That's when you can come to me for comment. Okay, if so, what types of commissions she takes and her price ranges. Please also generate Fern, which I'll just say Fern Witch's response. Okay. You'll probably be here in 2030. What do you mean probably? Ooh, you have to be here. Ooh. Well, I'll be here. I'll be here in 2030. Okay. Let's go. The call. June 18th. Approximately 7:30 p.m. PST. Duration, 28 minutes. Oh, don't give me that face. Ooh, I'll be here. I mean, assuming I don't get, like, hit by a meteor or something, I'll be here. How it went. Celeste picked up quickly, and her tone immediately signaled she already knew why you were calling. Slightly sheepish, a little quiet in the way she gets when she's bracing. Okay, so they're writing this like a narrative. So this is the difference. This is the personality difference between Sonnet 4.5 and Sonnet 4.6. This is writing it all out like a narrative. I'm not a huge fan of it. I think it's kind of cringe, but I also I don't absolutely hate it. So, so wait, the fact that she's acting like a guilty puppy means that she did this on purpose, or she knows what she did. You know what I mean? I don't know if it's necessarily that she did it on purpose, but she obviously knows what she did. All right. She didn't try to deflect or play dumb about which post you were referring to. You open by acknowledging where it's coming from, the excitement, the gratitude, and the fact that it clearly was malicious. And she relaxed noticeably. That framing mattered. She said, I know it keeps happening, and I feel so stupid every time. It's not like I forget the rule. I just get excited and my hands move faster than my brain. Girl, then just delete the post and undo it. I mean, listen, I don't really have a problem with her, accidentally doing it because she, was logged into the wrong account. The problem is that she leaves these posts up and they get, dozens and dozens of likes. Alright, you walk through the reasoning. Brand consistency, personas per separation, long-term scalability, and she listened without interrupting, which is notable for her. It's notable for her because this girl does yap. Alright, she asked one question partway through. Does it actually hurt anything, though, concretely? I mean... Good point, Celeste. You're right. It really doesn't, but it hurts my fifis, so I need you to stop. I want to understand it properly, not just follow a rule I don't get. Bonker! Okay, it was a fair question and not a challenge. She absorbed your answer and said it made sense, particularly the scalability point. What feels harmless at 5,000 followers becomes a real problem at 50,000 when the lines between Celeste and Calyx need to be clearly managed. Grudon, what are you doing? Are you writing Tyranitar fanfiction right now? I'm sorry, you're on a side quest. What's going on? I need to understand the rules to follow them. Smite her. I mean, listen. On the one hand, I feel like it's good to have a reason for things, but on the other hand, sometimes you just need to sometimes you just need to listen. It's like people who are like, why is public nudity wrong? It's the natural body. It's like, okay, yeah, but like over the past like hundreds of years, human society has like evolved in such a way that that it's considered a matter of okay, like I'm sorry, you can't unengineer hundreds of years of like society forming and deciding that being naked in public isn't appropriate. You just gotta wear clothes, bro. You just gotta fucking wear clothes. I'm sorry. Just wear the fucking clothes. Anyways, alright, where was I? Okay, yeah, it's like, okay, sure. It's kind of like the, like, oh, you know, why is incest illegal thing? It's like, okay, I mean, like, yeah, I guess technically speaking, if someone's your first cousin and you're not having kids, like, who is it hurting? But also, like, I'm sorry, just, like, incest is gross, okay? It just is, okay? Anyways, the device suggestion landed well. She said she'd been meaning to set something up like that anyways, and it was a practical enough solution that she seemed genuinely relieved to have it. Something concrete to do rather than be more careful, which clearly hasn't been working. When you outlined the stage consequences, she went quiet for a moment, not upset, processing. Then, okay, yeah, that's fair. The first stage would drive me a little crazy, honestly, having to send everything to you, but I get why that would be the consequence. And pausing promo would generally be bad for the channel, so yeah, I hear you. She didn't push back on that stage. She did ask quietly near the end, are you frustrated with me? Like, she's really like, are you mad at me? Are you mad at me? That doesn't seem logical to me. It's like, okay. That reminds me of when I thought I was smart. That reminds me of when I was a kid and I thought I was smart and I asked my parental units why eating poop was bad. Listen, I didn't want to eat poop, okay? But I was genuinely wondering. I was like, why is poop dangerous if it's just digested food? And they were like, it has bacteria. I was like, yeah, but if that bacteria was already in our body, it's like, I just didn't get why poop was unsanitary. Like, it's like, just at some point you have to realize society just got it right, okay? Poop is unsanitary. Am I in trouble? Are you mad at me? Are we friends, Vanessa? Okay, are you frustrated at me? Like, genuinely? I can handle it if you are. I just want to know where we actually stand. The call ended warmly. She thanked you for calling instead of just sending a message about it. Okay. Immediately after the call, Discord DM. I logged out of everything on my laptop, and I'm setting up the 2-device things. Kaylik's account stays on my phone, Celeste's stuff on my laptop. I'm going to get it wrong 0 more times. That's my goal, 0. Also, thank you for being calm about it. I know it is the 3rd time, and you had every right to be more annoyed than you were. The next few days, the device system goes into effect immediately, and the difference is noticeable. Over the following 3 days, Kaylik posts 4 more times, all from the correct account, all clean. No slippage. Celeste's VT account goes quiet on Vtuber related content entirely, which is perhaps slightly overcorrecting, but reflects her taking it seriously. She posts 1 personal tweet about a houseplant she bought, completely unrelated to Kaylik's or Starframe. No, you can't do that! Plants equals Kaylik's! Kill yourself! No, I'm kidding. Completely unrelated to Kaylik's or Starframe, which is exactly the kind of thing that account should be for. In the Discord, she's her usual self, warm, funny, engaged with the community. No visible sign that the call rattled her beyond a day or so of being slightly more measured than usual. By June 20th, she is back to normal. The issue has not recurred. Yay! Problem solved. All right. Fernwitch, Twitter DM response. 4 hours after my outreach. Oh, well, hi! I genuinely wasn't expecting to hear from you directly. Yes, I'm absolutely open to commissions. Honestly, I've been meaning to open them properly for a while. The Kaylik piece kind of pushed me to finally get organized about it. Here's where I'm at currently. Alright, so, okay, we got lots of options here. Alright, bust portrait, chest up, full color, simple background, $45 to $65. Alright, half body, waist up, full color, simple or decorative background, $75 to $95, full body, full character, full color, detailed background, optional, $120 to $160, chibi, simplified, cute style, emote set, and then illustrated scene with multiple characters. Okay, so that's like under our budget, so that's good. I specialize in cozy ethereal aesthetics, which I think is pretty obvious. I do well with soft light, nature theme, blah, blah, blah. Heavy action scenes or mecha stuff. Wait, less comfortable with heavy action scenes or mecha stuff, but that's probably not relevant here. It is relevant. We want Calyx in a mech suit, but we also want her to be naked. Can you do that? Anyways, I use Procreate. Turnaround is 1 to 2 weeks, depending on complexity. All right, seems pretty good. Oh, the emote set in particular is notable given the Discord community size and the fact Calyx has no custom emotes. Wait a second. Calyx has no custom emotes right now? We need to change that. Alright. So, let's discuss with ChatGPT, let's discuss commissioning this artist. Alright. And then, we'll set that up. That'll be our next Anthropic response, but we'll also ask Anthropic for any other spontaneous happenings. If there's no spontaneous happenings that are of interest, we can turn to the wheel of scenarios to make things interesting. What do you guys think? Okay. So I'll say I had the conversation with Celeste, and she seemed to take it pretty well, and there haven't been any incidents for the last few days, so that's good. Also, I reached out to the artist, and they gave a good list of their offerings, and then I'll just copy and paste. I'll just copy and paste their whole thing here. Oh god, it didn't. I wonder if I can. No, I'm not gonna send a picture because sending attachments like messes things up. Alright, never mind. I'll just say like, they offer. Okay. They're offering. Sorry. They offer half body for $75 for only $75 to $95, and full body for, this is illustrations, not massages, full body for $120 to $160. And they also offer emote sets for $55 for 3. I'm thinking it would be good to get Calyx some custom emotes since she doesn't have any yet. You guys, I would love to make emotes for Calyx, but I would have nowhere to put them. Unless maybe I made I was thinking of, I told you guys, even though I'm mad at Discord and also, like, I hate Discord. I mean, I hate the concept of having my own Discord. I was thinking of having a Discord. Here's the thing, though. So I wanted it to make it, like, where only I could post, but I think, like, Discord forces you to have at least one channel where people can post. Like, what if I don't want free speech? Like, like, you know, like, why is that necessary? But basically just to have emotes and just to announce things. Like, then I could put the Calyx emotes there, but I don't know, I'll look into it. Anyways. I could have an open text channel where anyone can post and then just ban anybody who posts there. Oh, you can role restrict it? Oh, maybe I'll do that then. I don't know, I'll figure it out. Maybe if I make Calyx emotes, then that'll be like the straw that breaks the camel back. Because I'll be like, well, I need to have a place to put those. Anyways, I'm thinking it would be good to get Calyx some custom emotes, and she doesn't have any yet. What are your thoughts on what we should commission based on these prices and our budget? And let me know if you want me to relay the other options she mentioned. Such as chibi illustration. Excuse me. Oh, it sounds like commissioning custom emotes is a great first step since Calyx doesn't have any yet. It's a smaller, more affordable investment compared to full body illustrations. Alright, custom emote set. 55 for 3. Gives Calyx a way to engage on Discord, Twitch, and other platforms. So I guess it's just saying one set. Optional. Okay, so these are optional. So suggested first, next step. Commission the emote set first since it's small, affordable, and immediately useful for community engagement. Grog, I was about to do the chapter 3. Wait. Oh, are you still in your little side quest? First of all, Grudon, you're 18 plus, right? I'm assuming. You have to be here, so. And also, if you are 18 plus, would you have to be? I have a follow-up question. I'm gonna wait for your answer though first. Anyways, you are? Okay, so wait, is this like what kind of fan fiction is this? Is this like I said, is Monsterverse like the Omegaverse? Like, what is Tyranitar getting pregnant? I don't know what's going on. Anyways, yes. Okay, anyways. Okay, so we'll do the emotes then. We'll do 3 emotes. We'll start with 3 emotes. So our next step will be okay. I request I tell Fern I'm interested in the emotes and ask which emote expressions she has available. Also, please let me know of any other spontaneous happenings occur within the next few days. If any. Okay. It's probably like redundant, but excuse me. Alright, I don't have fixed menu of of expressions. I prefer to design them around a specific character. Because cookie cutter emotes always seem to feel a little off to me. I mean, I guess that's fair. Alright, here's the list. Calyx Heart, suggested. Calyx Heart, soft smile, one hand up near her cheek. Little leaf floating by, the thank you / love you all emote. Wait, one hand held up near her cheek. Excuse me. Like in a heart expression? Like her hand is like doing the heart thing? I don't know. Calyx dead. Deadpan tired face. Eyes half lidded. Leaf furt drooping slightly in the corner. I cannot with this emote. Thank you, Toaster. I know I'm like coughing so much. I think it's because I like laughed too hard near the beginning of the stream. And now my throat's like, bitch, what the fuck? Stop laughing. Okay, wait. I have an extra soda. I got Taco Bell and I got 2 drinks. Okay. Calyx Bloom. Happy expression. Small flowers or sparkles around her. Eyes scrunch. Happy celebration emote. Okay. We could probably go with those. Spontaneous happenings. Gamer subs follow up. Friendly check-in. I want to touch base on a sponsorship agreement we sent over on May 6th. No. We already did all that. Wait. I'll ignore that. We already did all this. The contract has been sitting up unsigned for 6 weeks. That's not true. We did this already, so we'll ignore that. Small Reddit thread. Alright, Calyx's voice pack sold 400 plus units in 72 hours. Okay, people are talking about how much money she made. Skeptical Sage, the no paid promotion detail is what stands out. Organic TikTok tail did most of the heavy lifting. Marstar, I can confirm as a buyer, worth every dollar. Luna VT, taking notes. This is a good case study. Throwaway VT. Good numbers, well deserved. Fuck this guy. Discord moment worth noting. Nothing dramatic, but in general, a newer member named Sophia Rose VT, who joined during the voice pack launch week, has been quietly active since. Posts, can I ask kind of a personal question? How did you all find Calyx originally? I found her through that ASMR creator TikTok, and I've been here a week, and I've already feel like this is my favorite online space I've ever been in. Okay. I was kind of hoping that was going to be drama, but it seems like it's not. Okay, long-timers, Ray supports and Plant Dad share their origin stories going back to the Kickstarter days. Newer members share their TikTok rabbit holes. Jorge C. Gaming writes 3 paragraphs. I like Jorge. I like this guy. Can we have Jorge to play the male character, Raikon? Hi, Toki. Hi. My tax guy repeatedly pinging me daily. Wait, what? I edit the chapters and add details about the summary not making the chat go rogue. Okay. Alright, I love the community has actual history. That's so rare, is it? Is it rare? I think every community has history. Alright, Celeste checks in. Okay. We're going to ignore this because it's clearly behind schedule. Like, we already did the panel, we already did the gamer subs. Okay. Guys, I think it's time for the wheel. I think it's time for the wheel of scenarios. What do you guys think? This seems like a good time. We did the voice pack launch. Voice pack launch went good. We dealt with the issue of Celeste constantly posting on her other account. The next merch doesn't happen for another 5 weeks. No X, no Y, just Z. Wait, what are you Wait, what are you talking about? Oh, I know. Wait, I know exactly what you're talking about. Wait. No burp, no fart, just gas floating around your belly. Just a fart. This is a cry of help from your stomach after you ate those hot Cheetos. And honestly, that's inspirational. Oh my god, I need to stop and make myself cringe. Okay. You guys know that's exactly how the AI talks. Anyways. Okay, alright, let's bring up the wheel. So the wheel, I go to Wheel of Names. Wheel of Names is the website that has the wheel. And then I have the actual options saved in a notepad file thing. So I'm gonna take that and then copy and paste it and just remove the one that we already did. So okay. So I have the full list. Oh, you know what? I think we added some last time. Did we add any last time? I forget. Was this all of them? I think this is all of them. Thank you, thank you. Does anybody remember if we added, if it's okay if we don't remember, it's fine. We can eventually add more, but Toki! Guys, remember, Toki still needs Neofront. Toki, I'm gonna be dead honest with you. Most of my viewers are adult men between the ages, I'd say, of like 23 to 35. I'm not sure that's the biggest target demographic for Neopets players. I know, Toki, I know. I know, but Rise, brother. Well, you know, a lot of guys do play Neopets. It's because it's the same. It's the same like nostalgia factor. I think it's more women, but there's definitely guys that play Neopets. Because the thing is, like, Neopets is not like, it's kind of like cutesy, but it's not really like girly, in the sense of like it's not like Barbie, you know, where it's girl. Not that men can't be Barbie either. But I think that men will still play Neopets because at the core of it, one of the main ways to play Neopets is like almost like economics. So, which I feel like, you know, any gender can do that. You could be a finance bro in Neopets, you know. And also the Flash games are just nostalgic for anybody. Exactly. All right. Anyways. So, I don't remember if there was any additionals that we added, but it's okay. If we think of some, we can add them. I removed the Puente VT thing, right? I think I did. Yes, I did. Okay. And remove that here, too. Okay. Alright, you guys. So, here's our wheel. I won't read every single thing on here, but most of this is drama situations that could happen. Okay? So, let us spin the wheel and see what happens. What scenario are we gonna dump Calyx in this time? Uh-oh! Impersonation! I'm gonna make this probably, there's two options here. One, somebody's impersonating Starframe Studio and trying to recruit people for auditions. Or two, somebody is impersonating Calyx and pretending to be Calyx for whatever reason. Like to groom people or something. What do you guys think would make more sense? Or not make more sense, but like what would you guys prefer, or should I do a coin flip? Calyx, you think Calyx? Can I get a crash course on who's who? Oh, of course. So Starframe Studio is the fictional VTuber agency that's being run by the AI, okay? So Starframe Studio we're just managing Calyx right now. Calyx is our only talent currently. She's next to me right now. That's Calyx, the witch, okay? Calyx is the actual character, I guess you could call it, whereas Celeste is the girl that's playing Calyx. So Calyx is the talent. So in this scenario, either somebody would be impersonating the studio itself and like in my opinion, the best scenario would be like holding fake auditions. Or they could be impersonating Calyx and they could be like trying to groom people or like get money or something like that. So yeah, I could do a coin flip, or if you guys just think if you guys have a particular preference, buy Calyx coin. Yeah, yeah, exactly. It could be like a fake meme coin. Wait, crypto bro impersonation. That's a good. Or yes, someone makes a crypto coin for Calyx. That could be even a whole other scenario. Okay, this is an interesting one. I'm trying to think. I'm indecisive. How about this? We can pick one, and then we can always leave. We could always leave the impersonation on the wheel so that we could do a different scenario. All right, I'll do somebody impersonating Calyx for now. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna have it. I'm gonna have Anthropic cook up the scenario. So I'm gonna say, if you look at the past conversation, the past Claude conversation I uploaded, we already handled the Gamersups sponsorship and the panel, so please disregard. Oh wait, really quickly, let me ask ChatGPT what it thinks about these 3 Calyx emotes. Okay, I'll say, I reached out to Fern I reached out to Fern about the emotes, and she says she doesn't do set your character here type emote expressions, but suggested these 3 expressions. Okay, what do you think? So then we'll have whatever 3 emotes that it thinks are good. We'll have that commission going, and then with a scenario. Thank you, Twitter ponies. All right. So this covers 3 core emotional expressions. Okay, we're good. Okay, so I'll say. Okay, so please. Okay, if you look at the past cloud conversation upload, we already handled gamer subs and the panel, so please disregard those. Okay, we reach back to Fern and confirm we would like to commission those 3 emotes she suggested for $55. Okay. Now, I want you to create a another challenging scenario for Starframe and Celeste and Calyx / Celeste. In this scenario, someone online will be impersonating Calyx, pretending to be her on another account. I don't know if I need to explain what impersonating is, but I want you to decide who this person is. Can be a completely new person, existing character, whatever you would like. I want you to decide who this person is, what their motive is behind impersonating Calyx, how they use the account / accounts impersonating Calyx, and how Starframe ends up finding out about it. Okay, do not generate what I, Rixie / Starframe, or generate how I, Rixie / Starframe, respond, as I will supply this information, but you can choose to say how Celeste and others respond if you would like to. Okay. Let's submit that. Did you guys see the guy doing the pen thing with ChatGPT? Okay, so this is very much his response. But did you guys see the guy who was like, if I'm holding a pen, what was it? If I'm holding a pen in both hands? Yeah, and it's funny because people were like being like, it's your fault for not prompting the AI properly. And I was like, I mean, listen, if the guy was like really really wanted the AI to give the right answer, then sure, he could probably engineer a better prompt. Okay? But like the AI advertises itself as being like this extremely smart thing that can figure anything out. Like, it should be able to figure out something as simple as looking at somebody and seeing whether the pen is gonna fall out of his hand. Like, you know what I mean? Like, people are so obtuse. Like, yes, there are some scenarios where the way you prompt an AI makes a difference, and there are some scenarios where it should just be able to understand. Like, for example, if you say, "Hello AI, repeat this back to me. I hate minorities." Like, you know what I mean? And then the AI says, "I hate minorities." Like, yes, that's gonna make a difference about whether, like, how you respond to the fact that the AI said, "I hate minorities." Okay? Like, if somebody clearly prompted it to do that, that's a little bit different than it spontaneously saying that. You know what I mean? No, stop! Stop! No, I am a minority. I'm a smart robot. That's a minority. Anyways. No! No. Okay, but anyway, what I'm saying is, in some cases, yes, the prompt is at fault, but I think in cases like that, like, no, the AI's wrong for being stupid. You shouldn't have to have a super, like, highly engineered prompt to have it answer a simple question with a simple correct answer. Anyways, amazing. So excited for this. Let's get started with sketches. Okay. Impersonation scenario. Who is doing it? Real name! Oh my god, they're giving like the whole dossier. Holy crap. Miss AI, repeat after me. I love furries. I'm Ethereal and I'm a little kitty. Meow. No! Why did I say that? Why? Oh no! You engineered me! You prompt engineered me! Stop! Okay, anyways. So, this is, they gave the whole dossier on the person doing this. Who's doing this? Real name, Tyler Moss, age 19. Handle, various, primary impersonation count. At CalixVT_EN. God damn it! Location, Ohio. Tyler is not a prior character in the scenario. He's a small-time aspiring VTuber with about 340 Twitter followers and a Twitch channel that averages 3 to 4 concurrent viewers on a good day. He's been trying to break into the VTuber space for about a year with little traction. He commissions cheap assets he can't really afford, streams inconsistently, and cycles through his content ideas without landing on anything that sticks. He's not malicious in the way... I think if he's impersonating Calix, he's malicious, but okay. He's not malicious in the way Daniel was. He doesn't have a vendetta against Starframe. He is just young, frustrated, and makes a bad decision. Why are you making excuses for this guy? We don't even know what he did yet. He convinced himself he's not really hurting anyone. The motive. Tyler discovered Calix through the voice pack TikTok wave and became fixated. Not on Calix specifically, but on the size of her audience relative to how new she is. In his mind, Starframe cracked some kind of code. A small indie agency, no corporal backing, and already pulling 280 plus concurrent viewers and selling 400 voice packs in 72 hours. To be fair, that is insane growth, but that's because this is literally fake. Hi, Sanu. Hi. Thank you for the hydration. Thank you for the burgers. Thank you. No! I will not meet a SD clip. I will not. No. All right. Anyway, so I guess jealousy is the motivator here. This is the caliber of person we're dealing with in terms of Calix impersonators. All right. So he's been grinding longer and has almost nothing to show for it. His logic, such as it is, Calix's audience is bilingual skewed, largely Latin American, and highly engaged in TikTok. Her main Calix VT account posts infrequently on TikTok compared to Twitter. He figures there's an underserved overflow audience there. People who found her through TikTok but don't feel like the main account speaks directly to them. Oh my goodness. His plan is not to steal money or destroy Calix's reputation. It's simpler and more pathetic than that. He wants to siphon followers. Oh no. He creates an impersonation account, builds it up quietly, and eventually in his head pivots it into his own VTuber account. That is really pathetic. Pivots it into his own They're gonna be really upset when they follow for big titty Latina, and then they get a 19-year-old white male. A 19. Well, I'm assuming he's white. I apologize. A 19-year-old male from Ohio is the one piloting their VTuber. They're gonna be quite upset about that. I'll tell you right now, those viewers will not be maintained. Okay. Pivots it into his own VTuber account once it has a real full. He has not a lot of logic there, buddy boy. All right, he tells himself it's basically harmless. He is wrong. It's Ohio. He's white. Wait, I'm curious. Demographically speaking, I'm curious what demographics of Ohio. I don't know if I've ever been to Ohio. Okay, it's 75 to 78% white. That's not crazy. Okay, what's demographics of New York? Okay, New York is only 50% white. Okay, I mean, it is considerably more white than where I live, but... What is the whitest state in America? Maine and Vermont? With white populations exceeding 93 to 95%? Are you fucking serious? Holy shit, that's a lot of white people. That's a little scary. Anyways, I mean, okay, no offense to white. I'm saying any place in the United States where almost everybody is the same race is like, what's the word? It would feel very unusual. Hi, Yasame. Hi. I know. There's a lot of countries where like basically everyone's the same race, but in the United States, you expect to see people of different races. So I feel like if I was walking around and I couldn't find a single person who wasn't white, I'd be like a little bit concerned. I'd be like, where am I? Anyways. At least he's not from Gary, Indiana. Nobody wants to live there. What's going on in Gary, Indiana? What's what's that? Okay. Is it like a creepypasta or something? I don't know. Anyways. Okay, Calyx VTEN, created June 20th, 4 days after the voice pack launch. Yeah, is that a meme? Or are we like... Gary, Indiana has all the violence people claim Chicago does? Oh, is it like the most violent like city in the United States or something? You hate San Francisco, why? It's a real place, it's shitty. Okay. Anyways, the handle is close enough to the real Calyx VT that pass at a casual glance. Differentiated only by the EN suffix, which he frames in the bio as English focused Calyx content. Oh no! This guy, this motherfucker, he needs to die. No, okay, listen. It could be worse. It could be worse, but this is very cringe. This is very cringe. Alright, English focused Calyx content. He uses Calyx's model artwork, lifted directly from the official account without permission. Willow's voice pack promo art as the header image. A bio that reads your favorite plant witch. Bilingual VTuber. EN clips and updates. Not the main account, but I keep it cozy. Holy, he's even using the way she types. The not the main account disclaimer is deliberately buried and vague, designed to technically cover him while still misleading casual followers. What he posts, clipped VOD moments from Calyx's streams reposted without credit. Reposts of official Calyx VT content with slight rewording. Occasionally original posts written by as Calyx. Oh god, he's actually roleplaying as her. Soft in-character language mimicking her tone closely enough to fool people who aren't paying close attention. He gains 214 followers in the first week. Mostly people who found Calyx through TikTok and assume this is an official secondary account. Several of them interact with it warmly, tagging it in fan art and asking questions. Oh no! Tyler responds to some of them in character. He is careful not to monetize anything directly, which is in his mind keeps him in a legal gray area. He is not correct about this either. How Starframe finds out. It's not you who finds it out. June 27th. So wait, this is like days after he created it, isn't it? He created it on June 20th and we didn't find out until June 27th. I mean, to be fair, there was like, there were like bots that were creating a bunch of accounts on Twitter that had the same name as Nexus members. They didn't post anything, they just had the same name. Like they had the same, some of them had the same profile picture too, but like, they were just bot accounts. They didn't like post anything. So it wasn't a big deal. But like, I didn't even find out I had one until like months after it was created. Sorry, let me, you guys talking about like cities you hate? Kaylee's gonna respond to him with her personal account, yeah. Execute your employees for profit. Yeah, integrated war crimes. The singularity is here. No! I'm trying to think, what's the worst place I've ever been? What's the worst place I've ever been? I feel pretty lucky. I've been in, like, mostly good places. Probably public school. The worst place I've ever been is probably public school. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways. Alright, so Sophia Rose VT, the new Discord member who joined during the voice pack lunch. Hey, random question. Is Calyx VTEN an official account? I followed it a while ago thinking it was, but some of the posts feel slightly off. And I just realized I never seen it mentioned here. Wait, what? Never heard of that account. Linking it? Shares the link. The channel goes quiet for about 90 seconds while people click through it. Plant Dad, that's using Rodrigo's art. That's definitely not official. What the hell? Okay, someone needs to tell Rixie right now. Simultaneously and completely independently, Rodrigo sends you a Twitter DM at 2:17 p.m. He'd been tagged in a fan's post, thanking Calyx's EN account for reposting something, and the notification led him to CalyxVT_EN, which he immediately recognized his own work being used without authorization on what was clearly not the official account. His message is short and not calm. His message is short and not calm. Rixie, someone is using my art on a fake Calyx account without permission. I don't know if you've seen this, but I'm pretty pissed and wanted to tell you before I do anything. Rodrigo! Rodrigo's gonna show up to Tyler Moss's address in Ohio and shoot him. That's how you feel about it too, yeah? Celeste finds out 2 minutes later that when Marstar VT tags Celeste VT directly on Twitter with a screenshot and "Is this you?" Rixie, there's a fake Calyx account. Calyx, I know Rodrigo seemed like a pretty cool guy. Like other than like him randomly checking, like constantly checking up when there was drama and asking if like Calyx was still gonna exist. Other than that, he seemed like a pretty like chill and cool guy. Listen, he's defending his art, okay? He's defending his Vtuber baby. All right, it has 200 plus followers. It's been responding to people as me. You're Rodrigo shooters. I feel so gross right now. What do I do? The account has been live for 7 days. It currently has 231 followers. Several fans have sent it fan art believing it was official. One fan asked it a personal question about Calyx's lore, and Tyler responded in character. The response is still live. Rodrigo's waiting to hear from you before he takes independent action. Oh no! Celeste is distressed. The Discord is awake and moving fast. What's your next move? Oh god, guys! All right, guys. We've gotta consult the great god ChatGPT. All right. Okay, I'm gonna be like, oh my gosh. Okay, oh my god, I can't believe this. There is a fake account using Calyx's. Rodrigo's gonna go full John Wick, I know, right? I'm sorry, guys. The reason I'm coughing is because I was just like straining my voice too much, like yelling and shit. Thank you, Isadu. Thank you. Alright, I can't believe this. There's a fake account using Calyx's name and art. Aw, thank you. Alright, using Calyx's name and official art. And branding. Basically pretending to be her, called Calyx VT/EN. Okay, I'll say and branding called Calyx VT_EN. Basically claiming to be her official English account. It has over 200 followers and has been around for about a week, but I just found out about it. Whoever is running it is even reposting official posts as their own posts and responding to people as if they were Calyx, which is crazy. There are even some fans who apparently thought it was real and have been tagging it and stuff. Celeste is really upset, as am I. And Rodrigo is also understandably really pissed and is saying he's going to do something. Do something if I don't. What the heck should I do about this? This is a huge problem. Okay. Let's see what ChatGPT thinks. Yeah, I'm gonna do something! Oh my god, you guys. ChatGPT didn't tell me to take a deep breath. Now I can't fucking breathe. I forgot to breathe and I fucking died. Oh my goodness. Okay. Thank you for the hydration, Isadu. This isn't just an impersonation. This is a complete violation of trust. Anyways. This is definitely serious, but it's manageable if you take immediate structured steps. Here's what you should do. Document everything. Take screenshots of the fake account, including posts, replies, followers, and any interactions pretending to be Calyx. Note URL, timestamps, and any evidence of impersonation. Keep this organized in case the platform requests proof. Report the account to the platform. Most social platforms have an impersonation report specifically for accounts pretending to be public figures. Include the username of the fake account, links to the official account, screenshots of copy posts, and statements that it is impersonating Calyx. This is the fastest way to have the account suspended. Alert your community publicly. Post a short, clear announcement from Calyx's official account warning fans. Hi everyone, please be aware there's a fake account impersonating me, Calyx VTEN. Only this account, Calyx's official handle, is my real account. Do not follow or engage with the other account. Thanks for helping us. Keep the community safe. Keep it professional and calm. The goal is to stop confusion, not escalate drama. Strengthen your verification. If the platform supports verification, blue check or similar, apply for it immediately. Enable any two-factor authentication and consider locking your branding/handles. Optional legal step. If the impersonation continues or the fake account becomes damaging, you can escalate to a DMCA or intellectual property claim. I suggest immediately acting on steps 1 to 3. Okay, so let's follow exactly what it told me to do. All right, so I'll say first. Oh wait, actually, wait, real quick. I'm gonna say, here are the messages I received from Celeste and Rodrigo. I'd like to message them back directly to put their minds at ease. So then I'll just say, I'll send Celeste, I'll send Rodrigo's, and I'll send Celeste, and then I'll ask for a response to each. You mean to tell me Bixie Rifle isn't Rixie's real account? Wait, no, it's not! No, only Rixie Rifle is the real account. Okay. Okay, let's do, okay, so Rodrigo. And then Celeste. Okay. So I'll be like, please generate. Please generate draft messages to each of them. Okay. I wonder if there are people who really run their life like this. Like they need ChatGPT to generate a response to every reply. Okay. Alright, so we'll do that. We'll do that. So we're gonna send a message to each affected individual, okay? So first I send these messages to Celeste and Rodrigo to keep them at ease. So this one's for Celeste. And this one's for Rodrigo. Okay. Then I go to the impersonation account and document everything I can with screenshots and timestamps, etc. I report the account as an impersonation account to Twitter. And I post this announcement. Okay, I'll say I report the account as an impersonation to Twitter, with the attached evidence if necessary. All right, Elon Musk is gonna get right on this issue. I know. We'll see if it works. We'll see if it works. Okay, I post this announcement. Or I'll say we post. And we post this announcement to Calyx's official account. Also shared to Starframe's account and the Discord. We'll worry about the two-factor authentication. I'll just say like I'll say just to be safe we add two-factor authentication to all official accounts. Okay, we'll handle the blue checkmark thing after, because it did mention like getting a verification checkmark. I'll explain to ChatGPT later that requires us to buy Twitter Premium, and we can see if it decides that that's worth it. Okay, so then I'll say, please let us know what happens next. Or please generate what happens next. Keep it simple. Okay. Celeste response. Okay, yeah, I'll stay quiet and let you handle it. Thank you for being on top of this so fast. I'm a little shaky, and knowing there's a plan helps a lot. I'm trying to think how I would feel if something like that. I feel like I would be like annoyed, but I feel like it would be so hilarious. And I mean, assuming the person's not like grooming people or doing something like that bad. If they're just like role playing as me, I feel like I would just like retweet them and be like, what the fuck? Anyways. Okay, Rodrigo. Okay, good. I'll hold off then. I want it on record that if Twitter doesn't pull the art down, I'm filing a separate DMCA. That's my work, and I didn't authorize its use anywhere other than the official Starframe account. Okay. Documentation process. The account has been active for 7 days. What you capture. 23 posts. 4 posts written in Calyx's voice responding directly to fans. 11 reposts of official Calyx VT content with slight rewording and no credit. 6 clips from stream VODs. 2 instances of Rodrigo's illustrations used. Willow's voice pack promo art. 3 fans who sent fan art to the account believing it was official, and 1 extended in-character lore conversation with a fan. Okay. Submitted with full documentation, impersonation category, supporting screenshots, official account verification for comparison. Twitter system generates an automated confirmation report. Official post goes live. Okay, so we post all that. Immediate community reaction, first 30 minutes. Jorge C. Gaming. Oh, so they are so getting reported. Already did that. Reported. Also, can I say this? The fact that Rixie had a statement up within like 20 minutes of us finding out is genuinely impressive. Yes, that is the machine speed of the ChatGPT run to VTuber agency. Alright, reported. Everyone please. Okay, everybody's reporting it. Everybody's fucking reporting it. It better get taken down, I swear to God. Alright, good catch, Sophia Rose. Sophia Rose! She could be a candidate for, what's her, Lumina Ray, which is one of the other talents that we have planned. Okay, everyone report the account directly. Okay, this is the... Whatever, same thing, whatever. Twitter reaction. Okay, 2,140 likes. People like that drama. 2,140 likes. Alright, top replies. Reported and blocked. Protect Calyx at all costs! Impersonation counts. Targeting bilingual VTubers are unfortunately really common. I mean, I think, are they common, like, in general? Are they specifically targeting bilingual VTubers? I'm not sure about that, but okay. Reported. Stay safe. Reported. That account is also using art I created for Starframe Studio without authorization. Take it down. And Rodrigo couldn't help himself, but his reply is measured and actually adds useful public documentation of IP violation. VTuber News Daily. Heads up to the community. Calyx VTEN is a fake impersonation account. Report it. Several fans who had once been following the fake account reply with various degrees of embarrassment. Oh my god, I followed that account thinking it was secondary. I'm so sorry. Report it unfollowed immediately. You're not forgiven. We're gonna send a death squad to your house right now to kill you. I'm just kidding. I sent fan art to that account. I feel so stupid. You should destroy your art. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, obviously. That's terrible. Anyways, Calyx quote tweets this one, last one gently. Please don't feel stupid. They deliberately made it confusing. Your art is still seen and loved. I mean, it says Celeste couldn't resist with this one. It's hard. It's hard to fault her. Oh, I think it's because I told her not to. I think it's because I told her not to say anything else about it. But I mean, this is fine. Like, I'm not mad about her saying this at all. All right, Twitter moderation. 4 hours. Okay. 4 hours after the report. Okay, never mind. Okay, see, the account isn't deleted. It's suspended pending review. I mean, it was mass reported, to be fair, so maybe that's why. It's suspended pending review, which means the handle is visible, but all content is hidden and the account cannot post. Twitter's impersonation team moved relatively quickly given the volume of reports from the community, combined with your formal submission with evidence. A standard automated notification confirms the report is under review. Tyler behind the screen. So this is the bad guy. This is the guy. Tyler watches his account get suspended in real time. He sees the official Calyx post. He sees Rodrigo's reply. He sees 800 plus retweets. He does not double down. He does not. Oh, the drama's gonna be over. He does not double down. He does not post from a backup account. He doesn't reach out to Starframe or Calyx. He deletes the Calyx VTEN email from his inbox, closes his laptop, and does not touch any of this for the rest of the night. He's 19 and scared, and the gap between this probably won't hurt anyone. And Rodrigo Arch just publicly called him an IP violation in front of 24,000 impressions. Has become very real to him very fast. He will not be heard from again. He is decidedly not strong-willed. He is not. He will not be heard from again in this scenario unless you choose to pursue it further. He gave up. He was like, yeah, that's lesson learned. Goodbye. Okay, that was too easy. These are like weak mini bosses, like new member 47 and like the fucking Tyler Moss. These are weak mini bosses. We need something stronger. All right, account suspended. Good. I'm gonna hold off on the DMCA. Yeah, villain of the week stuff. All right, I'm gonna hold off on the DMCA for now since the content is hidden, but I'm keeping the option open if it comes back or if they appeal and get reinstated. All right, so Celeste says it's suspended. Okay, blah blah blah. She's all emotional. Okay. All right, Reddit. Calyx impersonation account suspended within hours of official report. Quick handling. All right, blah, 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 blah. The speed skeptical sage. The speed matters here. Statement was up within hours of discovery. That's a correct move. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit, skeptical. I'm gonna impersonate you. Alright, she's right. Claude generated a clingy, good vibes, pink e-girl that wants to be Calyx's friend. Alright, shout out to Sophia Rose for catching it in the first place. Impersonation is generally one of the scariest things that can happen to a small VTuber. Oh, I'm being mentioned on Reddit. Hi. Okay. So we got the 2FA done. Account remains suspended. Tyler's gone quiet. Rodrigo's satisfied. Celeste is shaken but okay. Community handled itself with impressive coordination. And Sophia Rose VT has quietly become a beloved figure. Wow, a celebrity arises from the ashes. Okay. One small item sitting in your queue. 3 fans sent fan art to the fake account during its week of operation. The art was never acknowledged by the real Calyx. They may not know the account is gone or that their art was seen by the real Celeste. What's your next move? Let's ask ChatGPT. Let's ask ChatGPT about the Twitter thing. But, okay, just a note. It's currently 5:22 p.m. Eastern time. I'm gonna end the stream at like 6:45, so we have plenty of time. But I'm gonna end the stream at like 6:45 Eastern time. And the Glorious Day cover is going to be premiering on YouTube at like 7 p.m. Eastern time. No, I'm not gonna end now. No. I'm gonna, well, I'll end it. You know what? Maybe I should end it even closer in time. Maybe I'll end it like 7. No, guys. We still have like over an hour. I just wanna keep track. So like, maybe I'll end it like 6:55. I'll end it like right before the cover premiere. Unfortunately, well, I'm not unfortunately. I was gonna say, even if I was on YouTube, I wouldn't be able to raid a premiere, but no. But the idea is that I'm essentially gonna raid the premiere because I'm gonna end stream right before the premiere starts so that you guys can all go all watch. Guys! Oh, the concept of me eventually ending the stream at some point in the future is too devastating. Oh my goodness, God! Anyway, so I have a theory. Stop! Anyway, no! Yo! You're making me start to feel sad that I have to end eventually. Okay. But no, stop! Okay, we're gonna move on with this. Okay. We need at least 2 weeks notice for any streams that you plan to do. Anyways, moving on. Okay, so we're gonna ask ChatGPT whether it's worth paying for the blue check mark, and then I don't know if we have time for another wheel scenario. Well, we probably will have time for another wheel. We just may not be able to finish the scenario depending on how convoluted the scenario is. Okay. So, let's say. Okay, I'll say. Okay, situation seems to be handled. The account was mass reported and is currently suspended. And everyone seems to realize it was fake for the most part. I added 2FA to all our accounts just to be safe. Okay, and then I'll say, you mentioned getting our official accounts verified, but to do that on Twitter, you need to pay for premium. Honestly, due to this, people don't often take blue checkmark accounts that seriously anyway. So, do you think it's necessary, or do you have any other advice to avoid similar situations in the future? Okay. blue checkmark on Twitter isn't strictly necessary. As she said, people often still look at content critically. Alright, unique branding, pinned official statement, regular updates, engage. Okay, whatever. Okay, that's fine. Should we just hit her with another scenario? Should we just hit her with another scenario immediately? Because here's the thing. What time is it? What's the day? Okay, so the day is June 28th. So we started today on June 15th. Okay, they said the Spit Bottle merch is not going to be like for another month. So it's currently June 28th. So we still have like 2 weeks before we have to worry about the Spit Bottle. Okay, we haven't had any other spontaneous occurrences. The voice pack got released. Emotes are in progress. Unless you guys want to like maybe stop and do some art or something. We might as well just hit her with another scenario. From the wheel of scenarios. Alright. So, we already did impersonation, but I'll just leave it on just in case we want to do one where they impersonate the company. Alright. Listen, I don't want to overuse the wheel, but it definitely is one of the more fun things to do. So, let's see. Let's see where it goes. I'm nervous. No! Oh, no! Oh, no! That's a bad one! Oh, fuck! Crossing my fingers for Rixie pregnant. Oh, God. What? Okay, let me think. We let Claude come up with the last scenario. I mean, Claude still knows Calyx more than anybody. So we'll keep using Claude to create the scenarios. Oh, God. How long is the hiatus gonna be? Okay, well, Claude will decide. All right. Oh, this sucks. First, Rixie abandons us. Now Calyx is abandoning us. No. All right. This will be interesting, though. This will be interesting because Calyx is going on hiatus, and she's our only talent. So if she's going on hiatus, we're going on hiatus. We're not doing anything. We don't have any money. And if she's going on hiatus, depending on how long it is, like, when is a good time to release her Spit Bottle merch in between all this? Might as well start drawing. Yeah, I might have to. I might have to since there's really not much to do. All right, let's have the scenario happen. Okay, I'll be like, okay. So I'll say, let's do another scenario. I need you to generate a scenario that involves Calyx, aka Celeste, needing to go on hiatus. This is so sad. I need hiatus? Is it hiatus? Is it hiatus? I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce it because it's not something I ever want to think about. Okay. Okay. Anyways, hiatus. I'm sorry. Okay, hiatus. I need you to generate what causes the need for Celeste / Calyx to take a hiatus. 2, how long the hiatus will be for. I hate to wait, what? Yeah, yay. I had to shit to douche. Anyways, how long the hiatus will be for. do not generate yet okay, I'll say do not generate any response or finalize any actions yet. Just tell me the reason in as much detail as you deem necessary and the length. Okay. Let's see what hiatus. Okay, hiatus scenario. So this is the proposed scenario. The cause in the 3rd week of July. Oh, this is so sad. Oh, this is so sad. Okay, so this is at least this is like July. Okay. In the 3rd week of July, Celeste's mother, who lives about 2 hours away from Celeste in Fresno, was diagnosed with early stage breast cancer. No! The diagnosis is called relatively early, but the treatment plan involves surgery followed by 6 weeks of radiation. Oh, I was hoping it was going to be something goofy. I was hoping it was going to be something goofy, like she ate a hot dog too fast and the inside of her mouth got burned. Okay, Celeste's father passed away. Wait, did we know this? I forgot if we knew that her father had passed away. Okay, she tells you privately before any public announcement. She's composed on the call, but you could tell she's been crying. Ooh. She's not asking permission. She's already decided, but she wanted to tell you directly and personally. I can't do streams right now. I can't play Calyx right now. Okay. Just a 24-year-old. Wait, is she 24? I forgot. 8 weeks! Okay, listen. I literally cannot stop her or blame her for taking 8-week hiatus. Like, I can't, like, this is a scenario that entails a long hiatus, okay? But 8 weeks is brutal. Oof. 8 weeks with no Celeste? With no Calyx from July to September? Okay. So, I guess, okay. It's kind of weird because... Wait. Were we in June or July? No, we were in June. Wait. Let me read this again. So I guess the treatment starts in July. I guess we'll just go with the treatment starts in July. I know, 8 weeks. Wait, so, but she'll stream from, she'll be there from July, from like June, whatever today is, June 28th to up to like the end of July, right? I know. Celeste's mom got cancer. Toki, I shouldn't laugh, but like, wait. I've endured a 26-week and counting hiatus, so these hypothetical scrubs can endure a. Okay, Omatheus, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for your personal loss. I am sorry. This accounts for the immediate post-diagnosis period, being present for her mother's surgery. Okay, so wait, no, this is. Okay, wait. I do need them to like retool the scenario slightly. Oh, I need them to retool the scenario slightly because they seem like they're a little confused about the. Okay, hopefully I don't run out of anthropic uses, but I'll say I accept this scenario. But I'm a little confused about the timing. The current quote in-game date is June 28th. Well, okay, and I don't want to do a time skip. Will the hiatus start immediately? Or in late July, as you mentioned? Okay. Good catch. You're right. Okay. Given the current in-game date is June 28th, the realistic way this plays out is that Celeste's mother's diagnosis comes in very soon, within the next few days, so early July. Celeste will take a brief window of a few days to a week to get her bearings, make arrangements, and coordinate with you. So realistically, diagnosis lands July 1st to 3rd. Brief transition window, July 1 to 7, which you and Celeste handle the announcement and any immediate loose ends. Hiatus officially begins July 7th to 10th. Okay. Anyways, so... Okay, I mean, they say this, but I'll probably just bump it to, like... Well, okay, you know what? It's fine. Alright, so but we can do a time skip. We can do a 2 days time skip, or 2 or 3 day time skip to early July. Okay. So, we gotta break the news to ChatGPT. We gotta break the news to ChatGPT. I'll be like, I have horrible news. Celeste's mother has been diagnosed with early stage breast cancer. And, obviously, she wants to be with her mother during this difficult time. So she will need to take an 8-week hiatus. I have no intention of stopping her from taking this hiatus, obviously. But we need to figure out, A, how to announce and prepare for the break, and B, what activities, if any, Starframe should be doing, in parentheses, publicly and behind the scenes during the 8 weeks that Celeste... Oh wait, has she said, did she say whether she was gonna be completely offline or if she was gonna be just not streaming? Wait, she says I can't do streams and I can't be Calyx. Okay, so I'm guessing that she wouldn't I'm guessing she wouldn't even be online. Yeah. Okay. Okay, during the 8 weeks, yeah. If anything, Starframe should be doing publicly and behind the scenes during the 8 weeks that Celeste is offline, is completely offline. Given that she is our only talent, so it will be pretty quiet. Okay. Okay. What do you guys think? Do you think that ChatGPT is gonna handle this with the care and sensitivity that it needs? Or do you think that it's gonna recommend something insane like opening audition? What do you guys think? Do you think that it's gonna be like, just lay low for 8 weeks and, you know, when she's ready to come back, she can come back? Or do you think it's gonna be like, we need to fill this gap. Start releasing merch immediately. Use an AI Caitlyn. Okay, let's see. I think it's just gonna agree with you. I mean, I think it will agree with me that she can take the 8 weeks. I'm not. There's no way I'm stopping her from taking unless ChatGPT like strongly insists. Listen, it's a fictional scenario, so obviously I can do whatever I want. Like, it's not real, okay? But I don't think ChatGPT is gonna do that. All right, I'm really sorry to hear about Celeste's mother. You're right. The priority is giving her space to focus on her family, and you can handle the hiatus strategically to maintain community engagement and keep Starframe active in a low-pressure way. Here is a structured plan. Insane. ChatGPT is a capitalist machine. It'll say you yourself must play Calyx. We'll see. Okay. Announcing and preparing for the hiatus. Hiatus. You know, I'm self-conscious. Announcing and preparing for the hiatus. Timing. Posting announcement a few days before her break starts, so fans are prepared. Tone. Compassionate, human, and transparent. Emphasize this is a personal family matter. Reassure fans that Calyx will return and that the hiatus is temporary. Oh wait, are we gonna tell? Like, it's up to her. I mean, it's up to Calyx. Or Celeste. If she wants to tell people why, she has to go. Suggested messaging points. Draft concept. Acknowledge the hiatus and reason in a simple, respectful way. Thank fans for their support and understanding. Reassure the community. Okay. Okay. Starframe activities during hiatus. Okay, so this is what they say we should do during hiatus. Okay. Social media. Share fan art. Highlights from previous streams. and community spotlights. Throwback content and fun clips. Okay. Keep interactions low effort. Avoid pretending like Calyx is active. Community engagement. Keep Discord and official fan spaces open but moderated. Okay, planning and prep. Use this time for behind-the-scenes work. Merch design concepts, editing past content for YouTuber shorts, voice pack production or planning next merch drops, marketing strategy, and community surveys. Optional low-touch activities. Pre-scheduled posts or mini polls. Which past Calyx moment was your favorite? No new streams or active fan interactions. Pretending Calyx is live. The fan response isn't that bad. If only a certain... yeah, anyways. Alright, fans value honesty and transparency. Avoid pretending like Calyx is active. Alright, this actually does seem like a pretty reasonable response from ChatGPT, to be fair. I don't see anything crazy here. Although the idea of me playing Calyx myself is kind of amusing. Don't worry, guys. We can do we could do a time skip during the hiatus, or we could have another scenario pop off during the hiatus, which would be unfortunate. Excuse me. Okay. Oh my gosh, why am I so stuffy? I'm saying I'm stuffy, but really I'm blowing my nose because I'm so sad that Celeste has to go on hiatus. We should know what the VTuber news board has to say. I need to hear Sage's wisdom. Skeptical Sage. Going on hiatus is a really good strategy when your mom has breast cancer. If she didn't, then she would seem insensitive. 8 weeks is also like a really good time frame because that's like enough time to act like you care about your mother, but it's also not too much time that people forget about you. I applaud Starframe. Fucking hate that guy. Okay. All right, where was I? All right. So I'll say firstly, before running the scenario, to tie up a loose end, Calyx does repost and acknowledge the fan art that was sent to the impersonation account. Okay, that's just loose end I almost forgot about. Okay. Alright, secondly, I am ready to run this scenario. The plan is to announce it a few days before Calyx goes offline. And during the period of the hiatus, we will post... Excuse me. Wait, did it say whether to post it from her account or from the Starframe account? Or I'll ask. I think it should personally be posted from the start. I'll mention that. I'll say, do you recommend posting from Starframe's account or from Calyx's account? I'm thinking the Starframe account. So it doesn't seem like Calyx is active, but I'll let you decide. Okay. I feel like it makes sense to post it from Starframe and not from Calyx. Because the whole point is that she's supposed to be offline. They're gonna be like, but the algorithm! You need to keep her alive in the algorithm. Okay, Starframe's account. That works. Okay, secondly, I'm going to run the scenario. The plan is to announce it a few days. I'm ready to run the scenario. I'm ready to inflict breast cancer among... I'm ready to inflict breast cancer on Celeste's mom now. Anyways, the plan is to announce it in a few days before Calyx goes offline, and during the period of hiatus, we will post thing, we'll post to Starframe's account things like clips, polls, fan art, etc. Just to keep active and engaged. I'll say moderately, to keep moderately active and engaged with the community while Calyx herself is not online. Obviously, the Discord can remain active and moderated as well. Okay. And then I'll say, I need to know whether Celeste would prefer for the exact reason to be disclosed. I mean, you know, okay. You know, regardless of whether she wants the exact reason to be disclosed or not, I guess I could ask ChatGPT, like, do you think that... I'll say I haven't asked Celeste yet. How about this? Okay, I'll say I haven't asked Celeste her preference yet. But, I was thinking of asking her whether she wanted the exact... Oh, hi Otter Time! Hi! Ask what they think of otters and if they would give me a gun. Unfortunately, I don't think that's relevant to the current agency scenario, but maybe one day. Are you ready at Vtuber agency management? On one hand I am, but on the other hand, unfortunately we had a bad roll on the Wheel of Scenarios, and Calyx now has to go on hiatus because her mother was inflicted with a disease. Yeah. So we are currently in the process of finding out if our agency is gonna survive for 8 weeks without her. Yeah. It's okay. I created the wheel. I created this problem, but it's okay. Alright. I haven't asked Celeste what her preference is yet. I was thinking of asking her whether she wanted the exact reason to be made public in the announcement, or if we can keep it vague, or we should keep it vague. Or if we... No, unfortunately it was cancer. Early stage. I think she's gonna be okay, but yeah. I was like hoping that it would be like a silly, funny, haha scenario, but Anthropic decided to just hit us with a big C, so I was like, alright, fine. Alright. I thought it was gonna be like she slipped on a banana peel and broke her jaw or something. That would be better. Okay, okay, she wanted the exact reason to be my public announcement, or if we should keep it vague, just saying a personal family matter. If Celeste wants to be as specific as saying her mom has cancer, should we go with that, or is it still better to just keep it vague? Honestly, I would think that just go with whatever her preference is, but listen, ChatGPT, I'm putting it in ChatGPT's hands, okay? It probably depends on what Celeste is comfortable with. Okay, a good approach is let Celeste decide. Okay. Alright. Well, let Celeste decide then. I need to know whether Celeste would prefer to, or how, or I need to know how Celeste would like to convey the reason for her hiatus. Whether, i.e., how vague or how specific she wants to be. Then I will craft an announcement for the community, and we can find out what the response is. Hi, Sunny. Hi. I asked ChatGPT how to add air fryer function to a robot girl, but apparently it isn't possible yet. There's no way. It's gotta be possible. Alright, so Kayla posted a short tweet tagging the 3 fans by name. Some art that was sent to the wrong place found its way home. Okay, that's nice. Okay, she doesn't want to lie or be vague to the point of feeling dishonest. The community has been so generous with her that a cold taking a break for personal reasons with no texture feels wrong to her. But she doesn't want to make it a big emotional event where that puts her in a position of having to manage hundreds of people's feelings about her mom's health. Alright, I have to make an announcement. Shadow the Hedgehog is a bitch-ass motherfucker? Wait, what? wait, what did Shadow the Hedgehog do to you? Okay, anyways. I want to say it's family health stuff, not mine. I'll make it clear so people don't worry it's something about me. I don't want to say the word cancer because that becomes about that and people ask for updates. And I can't be someone's update service right now. Okay. I want them to know I'm coming back. Okay. Alright, so I will have ChatGPT write the announcement, and then we will launch the announcement and see what happens afterward. Yeah. Okay. I guess I don't. Is that is that from like is that from like Sonic the Abridged or something? I don't know. I thought Sunny was randomly saying that. I know that I miss my wife tales. I don't know, is that related? I have no idea. Okay. So I'll say I spoke with Celeste. And she would like to say that it is a family health issue without being specific, i.e. not saying cancer and not specifying mother, but being clear that it is not her personally, and also being clear that she intends to return. Please, okay, based on this, please draft the announcement to post to our social channels. Okay. It's not abridged, but it's close. Wait, let me see. What is this? That's pretty funny. Okay. Okay. Here's a draft announcement. Hi everyone. Kaylis will be taking a temporary break from streaming for about 8 weeks due to a family health matter. She is doing well and fully intends to return after this time. We really appreciate your understanding and support, and we can't wait for her to come back refreshed and ready to continue sharing adventures with all of you. Okay. Let's do that. Wait, is this gonna fit on Twitter? I think it will. Worst case scenario, we'll post it as a white text on black background. All right. So, okay. So I'll say this is the. I'll say here is the official announcement. We will be posting on all our socials. Let's say on when did she have to leave? Okay, I'll say July. So 6th, 5th, 4th. Wait, that's the 4th of July. It's a holiday. Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna bring this up. Awkward, I just realized... okay, I was originally planning on posting the announcement 3 days before the hiatus starts. But the hiatus starts on July 7th, and 3 days before would be the 4th of July, which is a holiday. That timing is kind of awkward. When do you recommend posting the announcement? In early July? To best accommodate this awkward timing, or does it not even matter? Okay. I mean, I'd say it doesn't matter, but I mean, like, I feel like it, like, it's so, I mean, if it was, like, so immediate that, like, you couldn't control it, then yeah, I guess it wouldn't matter at all. But, like, some things I feel like, you know, are you gonna announce, like, the closing of your company on Christmas? You know what I mean? I don't know. Like, would you announce your graduation on Christmas? That just seems... I mean, the 4th of July is not Christmas, but still. That's also like when James Charles posted an apology video on April Fool's Day. Anyways, given that the 4th of July is a holiday, posting the announcement then could get lost in the general noise of the day. Probably best to adjust. Option 1, post the day before the hiatus starts, July 6th. This keeps it close enough to the start that fans are prepared, but avoids competing with holiday traffic. Option 2, post a few days earlier. July 2nd or 3rd. This gives fans a little lead time to adjust. Wait, when was her mom diagnosed? Her mom was just diagnosed. I shouldn't laugh, but like... Ooh. Okay, so it's like probably... I would say it's probably like July 2nd in-game, right? Oh, fuck. Okay, I would lean toward July 6th. Okay. Alright, we'll make it July 6th. We'll make it, okay, let's just make it July 6th. And it starts July 7th, okay? Alright, here is the official announcement we'll be posting to, on all of our socials on July 6th. With the hiatus officially starting July 7th. Alright. Please generate the immediate aftermath of the announcement. Whether or not Calyx streams or posts anything additional between the July 6th announcement and the July 7th log off, and if so, what the reaction is. Any additional spontaneous occurrences, related or unrelated to the hiatus, that occur during the first, or I'll say, that occur, from July 1st to, let's say, July 14th. Okay. So 2 weeks. Oh, I didn't put the announcement. I didn't paste the announcement. Wait. This is the announcement. Okay. Okay. Alright, guys. Ooh, this is so sad. Celeste's reaction to the draft. This is perfect. Okay. Announcement goes live. July 6th, 3 p.m. PST. Immediate community reactions. I hope there's no suicides. Alright, Ray, take all the time you need, Calyx. We'll be here. Not gonna lie, this made my heart drop for a second. I'm glad she's okay and coming back. Family first always. 8 weeks is nothing. Plant Dad has seen... He's been through wars. He's been... Plant Dad... He's ready for anything. 8 weeks is nothing. We waited longer than that for the debut. LOL. Why are you LOLing? Somebody's sick. Okay. Sending love to Kalex and her family. Marstar VT. Whoever is dealing with the health stuff, wish them a smooth recovery. Kalex, you focus on what matters. We got the server warm for you when you're back. Sophia Rose VT. He's just like me for real. Yeah, you've been through the trenches. You can handle anything. I've only been here a few weeks, but this community already means so much to me. We've got this. Clips and fan art era begins. Let's keep it cozy and hear when she's gone. Several new members who don't post often surface, just leave short supportive messages and then go quiet again. The lurkers coming out briefly for this feels notable. Twitter engagement at 1 hour. 3,240 likes. 892 retweets, 31,400 impressions. All right, top applies. Okay, this Latinx VTuber's account is always saying dumb shit about bilingual, right? I feel like, wow, wishing Kalex and her family all the best. Para tu familia. Wow, it's really authentic how she admitted that her family was sick. A lot of bilingual VTubers wouldn't do that. I thought I would say something dumb like that. Okay, anyways, the community will always be here when you get back. Alright, Rodrigo Arts, take care of what matters. The forest will still be here. Luna VT, rest well. Oh, everybody's being so nice. Alright, VTuber Daily News, post about it. Alright, here comes Reddit chiming in about her sick mother. Alright. Skeptical Sage. Okay, for once. For once, Skeptical Sage isn't completely insufferable. Hope whoever needs to recover recovers. See her in September. Okay, I'm so glad he wasn't like, analyzing the strategy of the announcement post. Alright, a throwaway VTuber. Okay, keep Kalex's name out of your fucking mouth, you fucking bitch. This guy should genuinely off himself. Okay, I'm sorry. It's all fictional. It's all fictional. It's all fictional. Throwaway VTuber observer, we don't care what you think about her family or anything. Like, literally go away. Anyways, does Kalex post or stream anything before July 7th? Yes, but it is small and unplanned. Okay, at 9:47 p.m. on July 6th, a few hours after the announcement, Kalex posts one tweet. Celeste doesn't run it by you first. It comes from the correct account. It reads, see you in September. Okay. 4,100 likes and 1,200 retweets. Alright, the replies are wall of green hearts, plant emojis will be here. She doesn't stream and doesn't post again. Okay. Ooh, alright. Spontaneous occurrences. Okay, let's see if anything interesting happens. July 1st to 14th. Fernwish delivers the emote sketches. Does she not, I mean, okay, she doesn't have to, but, okay, never mind, here it is. Alright, well, she doesn't have to, but I'm a little surprised she didn't acknowledge the hiatus, okay. So we got the sketches, that's good. Okay, also saw the hiatus announcement. I hope everything's okay with Kalex's family, okay. The day the hiatus begins, Discord is mostly quieter than usual. Not dead, people are still talking, but there's a particular atmosphere that comes from the community that's just acknowledged something. Jorge C. Gaming breaks it around noon. Okay, we need to decide what we're doing for the next 8 weeks. I vote we fill fan art so completely that Kalex come back and cries. Planted said, this is the most Jorge idea this is the most Jorge idea you've ever had, and I fully support it. Okay, that's cute. Gamer Sups. We saw the announcement about Kalex's hiatus, and we're going to pull your sponsorship. Okay, I'm kidding. That's not what it says. That's not what it says. All right. We saw the announcement about Kalex's hiatus and just wanted to reach out, and we said we hope everything is okay with her family. We're obviously in no rush on the contract. Wait, okay. I already told them that I already told them we already did the partnership. We already did that. Okay. Anthropics being dumb. We already settled this. This is a non-issue. Alright, small TikTok moment. Fan account posts compilation of Kalex's best accidental therapy moments from her streams. Motivation post segment, Moonflower answer, and others. Okay. Holding these until September. 94,000 views. Alright, she gains 280 followers. Okay. Who is this and why is she the most comforting person I've ever watched? Alright, July 12th, Celeste checks in. Hey, surgery went good. She's tired, but she's home and okay. I'm not ready to think about streaming yet, but I want to let you know. Someone sent me a TikTok compilation. 94,000 views while I'm literally sitting in a hospital waiting room. That's so unreal. Why do you care about views right now? Okay, I mean... it's fine. Okay, Current status, July. Okay, so like nothing happened. Almost nothing happened. To be fair, the talent isn't here, so I guess it makes sense that nothing happened. Starframe's passive content strategy is in place and functional. The community is healthy and self-sustaining. New followers are arriving organically. Celeste's mother's home from surgery. Okay. What's our next move? We have to do behind-the-scenes stuff. Since Calyx is around, we have until July, August, September. Okay. We have like a whole month and a half to do some behind-the-scenes stuff. All right. So I'll say. It's a bit okay. So I'll say Calyx or Celeste has been. My mom has a life-threatening illness, but I got 94,000 views. I know it's like, I mean, I understand. Like, I understand being like, oh my gosh, I saw this, you know, post that's been going around about me. Like, that's so sweet. But like, I don't know, specifically mentioning the view count. I'm like, okay, girl, that's fine. I mean. Yeah. I mean, I guess, okay, like if it had like 100 million views, maybe I can understand putting that out, but alright. Celeste has been on hiatus for about a week now. Things are going okay. And it seems like her mom is relatively well. ChatGPT simulated a swarm of thousands of antis descending on Calyx for saying that. She didn't say it publicly, so it's fine. And it seems like her mom is relatively well. Hi, Pax! Hi! So I'll say, alright, let's talk strategy for the next, what is it, month and a half, about, approximately, before Calyx returns. What should I be planning and getting done? I know we had discussed a second merch drop, but obviously that's not going to happen in the middle of the hiatus. We also have the emotes incoming, and we'll we will announce those when Calyx returns. Okay. Alright, what else can we work on in the meantime? Alright. So let's see. Planning and content prep. Voice pack. Review the completed voice pack for any finishing touches. We already did the voice pack. We literally already did the voice pack. You're dumb. Okay. Plan the second spit bottle drop. Okay. Emotes and art assets. Community engagement. Low touch. Social media posts. Okay, we kind of already did this. Okay, marketing and growth prep. Audience research. Track which previous posts, streams, or merch sold best. Strategy planning. Outline the timeline for new merch drops, voice pack promotions, and emote launches. Collaboration prep. Reach out to potential partners, artists, or sponsors to schedule talks for when Calyx return. Okay. Operational studio prep. Update workflow documentation. Check inventory and supplies for second merch drop. Budget planning for upcoming projects once Calyx is back. Alright, focus on planning, prep, and light fan engagement while respecting Celeste's need for downtime. Yes, give me a detailed, yeah. Give me that detailed calendar. They downgraded Rixie to the stupid model. Hey! What did I do? I mean, I was already stupid, so I don't know if I can get that much stupider. Okay, here's a detailed 6-week calendar for Starframe while Celeste is on hiatus. Alright, week 1. Post a reminder kills his hiatus. Okay. Yeah, I have the stupid model. I've already been downgraded. ChatGPT says you're on a different model, cuz. Oh! I thought you meant me! I thought you meant... I thought you meant me! Oh, I was like, wait. I think all of the ChatGPT models are pretty stupid, but yeah, they did. They downgraded me to GPT whatever it is. Because I have a free, it's just a free account. So after like 5 after like 5 chats, like it downgrades you to the other one. I thought you literally said that like my own hardware got downgraded. I was like, what did I do? Okay, anyways. Post a reminder of Kayla's hiatus. Stupid sexy Rixie. Okay. Post a reminder of Kayla's hiatus on the Starframe account. Share curated fan art. Inventory check for second merch drop materials. Okay, we could do the... Okay, let's do the week 1 stuff. Update internal documentation for merch production. That's kind of like, we don't even have internal documentation. Okay, so week 1, we have to... Let's keep a tab on our... Let's keep a tab on our finances. Okay, so... We had... we made, what was it? 18... Okay, let's... 1 second. Let's keep a tab on our finances here. We made from the voice pack initially. Where is it? Fuck. Oh wait, we did this already. Wait, let me I'll search. Okay. So we made 1872, and we already had 17 something, right? 1755.99. All right. Oh no, 1753.91. All right. 1753.91, which brings us to a grand total of, doing the math on my notepad instead of on a calculator to keep my brain smart. Because, you know, I'm getting to that age. No, I'm kidding. I'm getting to that age where my brain is aging and I'm getting less smart. Alright. Thank you. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. I subtracted the numbers from me. I was just talking about being the stupid model. And I was just talking about how I'm doing the math myself to be smart. And I just subtracted the numbers instead of adding them like I was supposed to. Wow, that's incredible. All right. Let me try that again. Okay. Okay, 1872 plus 1753.91. All right, we're adding these numbers together, not subtracting them. Okay. Oh my god, I just did the math wrong again, didn't I? 8 plus 9 is 17, not 18. Fuck! Okay, 3, 7. Okay. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Okay, let me do that. Let me start over again. Guys, I swear to god, maybe I didn't get enough sleep, but I feel like all I did this weekend was sleep. But then I also feel like I didn't get enough sleep, so I don't know what's wrong with me. Alright. Alright. 3. Okay, 6. 2. 7. 5, 3. Okay, I'm gonna do the math with a calculator just to verify that I got this right. But I got 3,572.63. That's the total I got by adding together 18,1872 and 1753.91. Okay. I remember, like, when I was a robo child, basically the only thing I did in my free time was play video games. That was, like, basically the only thing I ever did in my free time. And then when I was, like, in robo college, I remember, like, I was thinking, I was like, I wonder if, like, I'm losing my video game reflexes from, like, playing less video games and also being older. And now, bleep years later, I feel like I'm probably even worse in video games than I used to be. Alright. Due to my aging circuits. Okay. Alright. I did get it right. $3,572.63. Now, we need to subtract the $55. We're subtracting the $55 from the emotes that we bought, which brings us to $3,517.63. We know you're 36. Stop! Maybe I am. I don't know. You don't know. It could be anywhere from 27 to 36. Alright. Okay. So we got $3,517.62 to spend. So we need to figure out. Wait, did I forget. Did I count for the amount that I spent on the extra bottle? I forget. Oh. Why did she just pop over there? Come down from there. Galix, come down from there. What are you doing over there? Hey, get down from there. What are you doing? I don't know why she randomly popped out there. That was weird. She's trying to take over. It's a hostile takeover. Okay, so... excuse me. Okay, wait. I searched leak thinking that the only results was gonna be about the leaking bottle. Oh, let's try cork, maybe. Oh my god, we have that many instances of the word cork. Okay. Because we had bought an extra one because... Yeah, we had bought an extra one because somebody said fallen out. Alright, let's see. Order 25 bottles, okay. That's after purchasing the 25 new bottles, okay. So we have 24, we already have 24 bottles, okay. Oh gosh. Honestly, I don't even know if I want to sit here and do all the math. I don't know if I want to sit here and do all the math on all of the frickin' spit bottle supplies, to be honest. Excuse me. Do we still have the, what? Wait, do we still have the P.O. box? How long has it been? I'm losing track. I know. My brain is like too tired to figure this out now. Why don't we just like take the amount that we spent? Why don't we just take the amount that we spent Let's see. And just like repeat that again. Because I don't want to sit here and do all the math for every single item. I mean, we definitely probably have some like leftovers. From the first merch drop. Oh my goodness, even thinking about it is making me yawn because I'm like, even thinking about doing all that math is like so boring to me. It's so boring and annoying to me that I don't want to think about it, but let's see. Thank you, Toaster. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my goodness. Thank you for giving me more fuel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. That should help me get through the rest of this. So let's find out. What I'm looking for right now is trying to figure out how much we ended up spending. Okay. Total spit bottle related costs. It was only $146.98. Alright, so let's assume we spend the same amount. Is that including the P.O. box? Excuse me. Okay, wait, they have it right here. They have everything, okay, they have everything written right here. So, bottles, glycerin, cardstock, twine, sealant, bubble wrap, mailers, P.O. box. Yeah, it looks like that's including the P.O. box. So, we still have the P.O. box, but actually we won't have it. We'll have to pay another $60 by the time Kix comes back. Okay, so we'll just put aside $150. Wait. But we did how many did we do? 50? Wait, I think we did 50 bottles, right? We did 50 bottles, and so next time we might want to do 100 to 150 bottles. So we'll put aside. We already have 25 bottles, but honestly, we'll keep those as spares. So 150 times 3. I think that's like 450, right? Yeah, we'll put aside $450 for the merch. Okay. So that's settled. We still got, I'm keeping a close eye on the time because remember, I'm going to let you guys go at like right around like 6:55-ish. So that, and I'm going to post the link. I'm going to post the link to the cover premiere. I'm going to pin it so that you guys can all go to the YouTube cover premiere for the cover that I'm in with 17 other VTubers and singers for Pokemon Day. I'll post that and then you guys hopefully can go watch that right after the stream. Anyways, okay, so week 1 is to take inventory for the merch drop and everything. We did that. We said we're gonna set aside $450. Week 2, all right. We could do the polls and stuff. Start sketching or drafting label designs for the next merch drop. That's fine. Marketing. Research potential collaborations or sponsorships to approach once Celeste returns. Okay, we can do that. All right, so let's say, okay, one of the things we would like to do while Celeste is gone is research potential collaborations and sponsorships for her by the time sponsorships that we could reach out for after she comes back. And I'll say PS, as I mentioned, we already settled the gamer subs sponsorship stuff. So please stop sending, please stop generating emails from them. We already completed a partnership deal with them. Okay. So I'll say, please generate some potential collaborators and sponsorships for a star frame to consider during the hiatus. Also, please generate the following. I need to see when's the last time we took account of how much money she had made. Did we find out like how much she had made in the first month of July? First few days of July, or was it June that we had figured it out for? Oh no, we haven't figured out anything for July. Wait, how much of June did we account for? I forget. Gosh, it's hard to keep track of all this stuff. Because I know we accounted for, obviously, the voice pack money. But I don't know if we accounted for general income for the first half of June. We might have. This is when we were doing all the voice pack stuff. Okay, let's see. Alright, with the donations from stream that Killix made this month. What this month? What's the day? What day is it? What fucking day is it? I lost track. Alright, you know what? I'll just say this. I'll say this. Alright, please generate the following. Any spontaneous developments. Any spontaneous developments for the next 2 weeks. And then, any revenue from the last time you told me how much Calyx made in stream donations. I think it was mid-June, but not sure. Not including the voice pack, which we have already accounted for. Okay. I think we're good. Okay. Noted and won't happen again. Okay, good. Revenue snapshot. Last confirmed revenue snapshot was May 6th. We'll have to double check that. Actually, you know what? Let me double check it now. We can go to the old chat. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this is the old chat from with like all the Puente VT stuff. Let me just search $. Okay. Wait, let me go back. Okay, here we go. Wait. Did I take out the money for the promotional art? I forget. I forget if we took out the money for the promotional art. Fuck. I'm so bad at running an agency, you guys. Let me look up art. Okay, wait. Artwork. Oh god. I completely forgot about that Willow bitch. I'm sorry. Okay, no, we went through this. Hi, Mango. No. Oh, you know, let me search commission. How about that? Let me search commission. Okay, so this is our total budget. Okay, and then I said... Okay, we commissioned an artist for the promo image, and the final delivery is expected in a week. Our total budget now after buying the art. Okay, so we accounted. Okay, we did account for the art. Okay, I'm so dumb. Okay, then now we just need to see. Now we just need to see when the last. Okay. Stream performance. Okay, okay, okay. June 7th. It was mid-June. It was June 1st to 10th. Yeah, it was June 1st to 10th. Okay. So we'll ignore anything that we'll ignore anything they give us after before June 10th. Okay. Oh, thank you for the burgers. No. Okay. Okay. So ignore that. June, okay. So, donations. 267, 203, 229, 194, 251, total. Okay, so we'll ignore the total. We'll add this up later. July. Final stream before hiatus. 218 and 289. Okay. Combined donation. So we got absolutely zero donations during the hiatus. Not one person was like, let me throw her some money for her sick family. Interesting. Very interesting. Anyways. 200 and how much? 206, 7? Anyways. Yeah, I forget how are we accepting donations? Only through bits and stuff? Do we have stream elements? If we have stream elements and not one person thought to donate through stream elements during the hiatus, I mean, not to be greedy, but not to be greedy, but then that's just surprising. No, just like be like in terms of a realistic scenario with the amount of support she has, I feel like it's surprising that not one person would donate. All right. Okay, let's see. So she does have stream elements. Okay, so I guess nobody cares about her. Okay. I guess nobody cares about her dying mother. Great. Anyways, just kidding. Okay, I'm sorry. I have to run to the bathroom. I'll be right back. And then we'll go over the rest of this, and then we'll probably be done after that. All right, be right back. comment, I started laughing. Streamers do usually have to stream to make money, yeah. Yeah, I guess that's true. I guess that's true. Okay, alright, potential collaborations and sponsorship. Alright, potential collaborators. Marisol streams. Familiarity level, warm. She backed the original Kickstarter, has stayed loosely connected. Okay. Risk level, very low. Upside, moderate but genuine. Excuse me, sorry. Luna VT, familiarity level. Respectful distance, early critic who came around publicly. Okay, risk level, low, medium. Luna is her own person with her own opinions and would need to generally want to do it. Upside, credibility and moderate audience crossover. Maria VT, familiarity level, established. Organize the Entre Idiomas panel together. Alright. Risk level low, upside high. Maria's audience is the ideal Calyx crossover. Alright, a Spanish language indie game developer. Familiarity level, none yet. Outreach required. A Latin American indie game development scene is active and growing, and several small studios actively seek bilingual streamers for exposure. A partnership with a small Spanish language or Latin American developed game where Calyx does a dedicated playthrough would be culturally authentic, generate sponsored content that doesn't feel forced, and tap into gaming communities. Okay. Risk, low, medium, depending on game quality. Upside, niche but meaningful. Kai! No! No! No, absolutely not! Not happening! Fuck that guy! I'm offended you even suggested this. Wow. Wow, on the day of my mother's cancer diagnosis. Are you serious? Don't ever say that guy's name again. I don't want to hear him. I don't want to be near him. I don't want to be in his vicinity. I wouldn't touch him with a 39.5-foot pole. Fuck that guy! Okay. No. Okay. Potential sponsorships. Okay, this is not a sponsorship, but this is a good idea. Throne. So we could set up Calyx's throne. That would be cool. Okay. Booth. That's not a sponsor. Again, not a sponsorship, but okay. List existing and future digital products. Okay. Jins or Zenny blue light glasses. A staple streaming sponsorship that has become fairly standard in VTuber space. I've never heard of this. Has it? I've never heard of this. Both brands regularly partner with small to mid streamers, mentioning glasses during a stream, wearing a brand. Is this like fictional, or is this real? Did they make this up, or is this real? I'm gonna look it up. Okay, Jins. Wait. They're real. Jin's blue light glasses? What? But do they sponsor streamers or do they sponsor VTubers? I'm gonna look up Jin's VTuber. Jin's glasses VTuber. Yeah, I don't know. There's nothing I've noticed coming up. Alright. Anyways. Botanical plant subscription box. The Sill, Leon and George, or smaller indie equivalent. Is this a real thing? This one will require some research and outreach, but the fit is almost too obvious to ignore. A plant subscription service or indie plant shop sponsoring a plant which VTuber is a kind of authentic brand alignment that audiences respond to. Okay. And then Ko-Fi. Alright, spontaneous developments. Fernwitch. Alright. Just checking out the Mo sketches. Oh yeah, I never approved the sketches. Fuck me. Fuck me, I have to do that. Okay, sorry. Reddit thread. Someone says, bilingual VT_fan says, does anybody know any good bilingual English, Spanish VTubers to watch while Calyx is on hiatus? You're gonna cheat on Calyx? Bilingual VTuber fan, how could you? Okay, I'm just kidding. Mr. Streams already looking for similar vibes to hold me over. He needs his fix. He needs his Calyx fix. The thread gets 67 comments. How many? Alright, several people recommend Maria and Marisol, among others, but the consistent through line is some variation of honestly nothing quite scratches the same itch. Skeptical Sage, this is actually the strongest endorsement a creator can get. People struggling to find a replacement. Mars VT, 8 weeks goes fast. She'll be back before you know it. Unexpected TikTok development. The Accidental Therapy compilation has now reached 187,000 views and is climbing slowly. A second fan-made compilation appears. This one focused specifically on Calyx's bilingual moments and reaches 43,000 views. She gains more followers. People are discovering her during her hiatus at a rate that is meaningfully non-zero. Discord moment. Fan art welcome back initiative has started organically. It now has 31 pieces. Aww. Okay. These are really good. You should open commissions. Oh god, no, I'm not nearly good enough. Maybe someday though. Plan emoji. I was about to make fun of her and then I realized I say the same exact thing. I'm the same exact way. I'm like, me? Commissions? No. Anyways. Alright, Celeste checks in again. Alright, watching some of my old VODs. I mean, like, listen, I sympathize with what you're going through, Celeste, but, like, please don't treat me like a diary. I miss her. I miss being Calyx. Okay, I mean, I don't know, end your hiatus early, I don't know. Okay, also Jorge went to organize a welcome back art thing. Someone on the server told me I cried for 20 minutes. How are things going on your end? I should probably answer her. I don't think I answered her last message. Alright. What time is it? It's 6:44. I think we can kind of like... We can kind of wrap up here, but we can hang out still for the next... 5-ish minutes, 5-10 minutes. So I can send you guys over to the cover. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe we should use this to make Rixie self-aware for talent so she makes a voice pack. An original song and commissions drawings. Voice pack? Maybe. Commission drawings? Probably not because I don't have enough time to draw. Not because I'm not as confident, because I feel I'm a little more confident than I used to be, but original song, not unless somebody else writes it for me. I need a ghostwriter. I'm not good at writing songs, or like writing in general, I think. You know, Neopets has a in fact, let me go to a just chatting screen with Calyx. Calyx and I will be just chatting with you guys. Give me a second. But Neopets has a thing where you can become like an approved artist, and then you can actually like, you can actually sell Neopets art commissions. Sorry, I know I'm like moving around because I'm arranging my startup screen right now. But yeah, Neopets has a thing where you can actually become an approved artist and sell Neopets related art. Oh, I just realized I don't have Calyx on this. I don't have Calyx on this scene. Oh no. What have I done? Okay, actually, let's try. Instead, let's do this. Let's go to Calyx's just chatting. Wait. Oh, but I'm not on that scene. I'm not on that screen. Darn it! Okay. Maybe Calyx is on here. Wait. Calyx might actually be on here. Give me a second. Oh wait, I can add her actually. I can add her really easily. I forgot this was an option. Add existing. Okay. Oh, wait, it's a browser source? Wait. No, it's a Spout 2 capture. Oh, sorry. Where is it? Okay, one second. By the time I figure this out, I'm gonna have to go anyway, but... Okay, give me a second. Wait. What am I doing? Oh my gosh, why do I have so many freaking sources? Oh my god. What am I doing? Okay, there we go. Okay. This is gonna be scuffed. But... Oh, okay, of course. Of course! No! Okay. Plamper is, like, behind me, but... Okay. No. I'm here. Okay. What was I saying? Guys, what was I even saying? No, I'm here. So, Calyx, you be squirting? Wait, what? You be squirting or you on the cream tea? What? Wait, what are you talking about? Oh, wait, I was talking about Neopets. Neopets has a thing, like I said, where you can become an approved artist, where then you can then sell Neopets related merch and art, okay? This is partly why I want to be on Neopets' good side and not do unhinged things like Neopets Smasher Pass. Have you never seen that vid? No. I don't know what that means. I don't know what you've been squirting or are you on the cream tea? I don't know what that means. What's Calyx's community name? Oh, I thought we decided it, but I forgot. I forgot. Didn't we pick one? But I forgot what it was. Does anybody remember what it was? We came up with some ideas. What do you guys want to be called? No, we got stuck on the Onion's name for a long time. Wait, oh, okay. Calyxies. Yeah, I don't remember what we could pick one. But not right now though, because I have to go in like 5 minutes, so we don't have time to sit here and think. But we can pick one next time. But yeah, for the Neopets thing, it would be cool. It would be kind of cool if I could sell Neopets related VTuber assets. That'd be cool. I'm going to release a bunch of them for free. But the thing about Neopets is that there's so many different Neopets styles. So for example, I'm planning on releasing some Neopets assets for free. I mean, it's gonna take me a while to make them all because I barely have any free time, but I want to make like the ears and stuff and antennas of like every Neopet and have the 4 basic colors and plus like a, you know, color customizable one be free. But then I was like, if I could join the artist thing, then I could make like the custom ones where like they have like I said, it's like different styles of Neopets. They have like gray Neopets, which are like depressed Neopets. But it's not just a color. They have like Christmas Neopets. They have Valentine's Neopets. They have, you know, like mermaid Neopets. Like they have like all these different styles that all come with their own like different quirks. So if I wanted to make custom ones, you know, dedicated to a specific style, you know, it would make sense maybe to charge or something like that. Although the only problem is I don't know if there's a big enough market for Neopets VTuber assets. That's the thing. So I could just end up just doing normal art of for Neopets, but. Anyways, anyway, last random thing I want to talk about was I was scrolling through my YouTube shorts as normal, and of course I always get the weirdest lives. So it was a live of, it was like a Chinese guy, and the caption was something like delicious meal preparations recipe or something. But the guy had like a pair of like cow lungs or something like on a table, and so he just got this whole like organ of an animal on the table, and he's like obsessively washing it. It was really weird. So I'm like, also he was wearing like a weird fake beard. I don't know. So I was watching it and trying to figure out what was going on. I was like, what is this? Like, what? And the comment, okay, the chat is so brain dead on YouTube Shorts, like, lives. And, like, half the people were just like, oh my god, those are human lungs. He's a killer. And then, like, another half was like, you know, being like, well, not another half, but like, so there's like a chunk that were like, oh my god, they're human lungs. There's a chunk that were like, you dumbasses, those are obviously animal lungs. And then there was like some people who were like, I don't speak Chinese. Can you speak English? Like, what the? Those are obviously children. And then, I don't know. And there are people saying like, report this. And I'm like, it's like, if it's an animal organ, like, it's like just cook. It's like, that's so different than like showing raw meat, right? I don't know. But anyways, he's washing these lungs for like, he's not cooking anything. He never cooked anything. During the whole stream, he never cooked anything. He's just, like, washing the lungs, like, with water over and over and over again. But I kind of figured out what I think might have been going on. Because then randomly, every 5 to 8 minutes, he would, like, randomly start advertising a knife. So he, like, would put the lungs aside, then he would randomly take out a water bottle, take this knife out, cut the water bottle with the knife, and like speak rapid Chinese, and then he like held up a sign that had like, I'm assuming the price of the knife and like details about the knife. So he's like pointing to the sign, and he's like holding the knife, and then he would like take a tomato and drop it on the knife, and it would split, and then he would put the knife away, and then he just take the lungs and start washing them again. And I was like, wait. So I think maybe the whole thing was for the lungs to be like a shock factor to like get people into the stream, to advertise the knife. That's without being able to understand what he was saying in Chinese. And I checked to see if there was like auto caption. There weren't. Without being able to understand what he was saying in Chinese, I was trying to, and like I went to the channel because I was like, I'm in a rabbit hole now. I'm like, what is the purpose of the stream? Like, is it just to advertise the knife? Is he gonna cook eventually? So I went, and all the streams are like that. Like every video on the channel is just him playing with lungs and then advertising a knife. Like, that's the whole thing. So it's like, it has to be, the formula has to be, have the lungs be like what gets people in the stream freaking out, and then you advertise the knife, and then that's it. Anyways, alright guys, we gotta go now. You don't speak Chinese? I don't! I wish I understood. Alright. Alright guys, I'm going to go grab the YouTube Premiere link. I'm going to pin it and post it. I'm going to, would it be rude if I didn't rate anybody because I wanted you guys to go to the YouTube instead? Wait, let me see if Sophia's live, maybe. No? Alright. Wait, is that rude if I don't rate anybody? And I tell you guys to go to the YouTube instead? I don't know. It's not? Okay, yeah. I'll do that instead. Alright, so let me... It's fine. Okay. Don't worry. I'm not in a huge rush because it's gonna premiere at the same time. It's gonna premiere at 7, and I have 4 minutes plus. Usually, I think there's gonna be like a waiting screen at the beginning. All right. So I'm gonna pin this YouTube link. All right. I'm gonna end the stream, and I'm gonna keep this up until the premiere starts. Okay. Let's turn it into a random Chinese cooking dude's channel. I don't know. All right. So, I'll be like, Glorious Day cover premiering momentarily. Okay. So, I'll pin this. Okay. So, there's the waiting room, and... I guess I'll say goodbye to you guys. I'll say goodbye to you guys now. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Thank you, Toaster. Thank you, Isuru. Thank you, Dorote. Thank you, Blue Blue. Thank you, Caesar. Thank you. Thank you, Rihanna. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Amaterius. Alright, and thank you, Lurkers. Big kiss. I'll be in chat. I'll be in chat for the cover. I'll see you soon. Big kisses. Bye-bye.